Hello everybody, how are we doing today? Gonna go ahead and get this all loaded up and we should be good to go. Let me make sure I can adjust my chat real fast, and if the game music is too loud, just let me know. I am gonna turn it way down. That way we can have some game music like going on in the background, but it's not like, you know, too loud. So just let me know if this is good, and we should be good to start. So how's everyone doing today? Let me know in the comments. And all the codes that I'm using for today's build will also be found in the video's description. Hi, welcome to the stream. So today is a little bit different from last night's build. I made a couple adjustments because, you know, I'm Nora and I make adjustments like all the time. What is an island without me constantly adjusting it? By the way, if you hear any like weird dinging noises because of my magic console, I can tell my game what items I need. Hi Vanessa and hi Kimmy, welcome to the stream. So I'll go ahead and go to the very front of this so you can kind of see the new edits that I made. So I kind of did one highway over here. Hi Artsy Sprinkle. And this is my entry, so it's a little bit different. I am going for a nighttime New York vibe. And these tiles right here with the perspective are actually by me, but I'm not releasing them right now, mostly because I'm trying to figure out who the original creator of these tiles were. I found the tile inspo under criteria search, and then I want to see if I can figure out who the heck made the original design. That way they can get some credit. So keep that in mind. But this is, you know, the entry, and then you go up here. Here's the main road, and then we go up this way, and there's like this long highway going up here. This is actually where Central Park is going to be, and obviously I can't do Central Park exactly, mostly because it would take up literally half of my island. So we're going to do like a mini build of this. Seeing the alert that you were going to stream convinced me to willingly get out of bed so I could tune in. Are you going to carry on with your natural jungle island? I am definitely going to be continuing my jungle island. I'm just trying to finish up a couple of city builds first. So right now my priorities are obviously the New York City and my daughter's surprise island. And yeah, we're going to be doing the jungle once I get a little bit of my projects finished up. So keep that in mind. Hi, welcome to the stream. But yeah, so this is where we're going to be working today. And if all goes well, maybe we can do even the skyscraper perspective with the servers. So that is like my goal today. I'm thinking that up here, I'm going to transition up to like an incline or something. We'll see. So I don't really know what today's build is going to hold because I'm not sure how big my park is going to go yet. But I'm definitely going to try to keep it relatively small, even though Central Park is huge. But I'm going to try to keep it pretty small, mostly because I don't want it to take up too much space. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and let's see. Will you ever consider doing a video where you visit DAs? I'm going to be doing a DA stream, not this stream, but the next stream next week. So I made a notify on my Discord on the announcements that if you want to have your dream address visited during this stream, to go ahead and submit it into the dream address channel on Discord. I'm hoping to do that sometime next week. So make sure you have your DAs submitted. So that is definitely in the plan. So today we're going to be making use of base game path. Really weird, right? Because Nora never uses base game path. So this is actually the reason why I'm using this. I want to make use of a bunch of leaves. So I'm going to go over to my designs. I'm going to be making use of these all over the base game path. So that is like my plan today. I wanted to capture the, there was like this beautiful area in Central Park where it's just lined with trees and there's like a straight path going through it. And it looks gorgeous during fall. So I wanted to capture that, but with like green leaves, because I'm set in fall right now, but it's like early fall. So I'm going to go ahead and just start placing this. I'm not sure what the dimensions are going to be for this path. I think I might do like 3, I want to say, but I'm going to do 2 for right now because we're, you know, still at the entry. So I'm thinking, let's see, trying to make it kind of centered, but I wanted to do a really nice park with like, you know, some water, a bridge, and obviously again, it won't be identical to Central Park because it'd be almost impossible to recreate it exactly, but I'm going to try to capture like at least the vibe of it. And I thought doing it literally in the center of my island too would be like clever because, you know, Central Park. All right. So yeah, I think this is where we're going to start transitioning to 3 right here. And we're going to make sure to fill all of this in with different leaves and stuff. So once I start working on that, I'm going to go ahead and take my road tile to kind of just blend this out a little bit. Kind of like, you know, let the transition of paths start. Now we're going to go ahead and start taking the rest of this path. So yeah, my goal is to make this pretty close to the vibe of it. Let's see. How are you feeling today? Just want to say thank you for how amazing you are. Don't forget that. Katie, thank you so much. I'm doing okay. I got some good sleep last night. Gonna actually try to do some Christmas shopping in a couple hours. So hopefully all that goes well. But other than that, yeah, I'm good. Thank you. All right, so 3 squares width. I wish I had room to do like a really nice little border code, but I'm kind of running out on design slot space. I want to make sure I have enough to do some shops. So I'm not going to worry too much about the border. If all works out, I'll definitely add a border to it like later. Oops, I did not mean to clear that up. All right, so let's go ahead and continue to expand this a little more. Do you plan on making this island a DA? I'm loving this island. Absolutely, that is definitely the plan. So I had like a really cool idea. So you know how I'm struggling with like winter right now? Like I'm just having a complicated relationship with Christmas season. Anyways, so I was thinking, once I finish like the main island and figure out my layout, I'll go ahead and like, you know how I'm using COLIN.CROSSING's road. I will import over the road his winter designs and I'll do like a few Christmas decorations. So y'all have something to visit like during Christmas time. And then I'm not going to delete the island right away. Once Christmas is over, I'll just like reset it back to this time. That's like my plan. So hopefully all goes well. Yay, Christmas shopping. Yeah, super fun. All right, so I think this is as long as I'm going to go with this walkway, mostly because I want to make sure I have enough room. But you see how I'm really getting close to the edge of my map? That was my fear. Let's see. I'm going to shorten this up just a little bit so I can make sure I have enough room for the bridge. But then again, it's not too bad because if I'm doing the perspective, I can do it right at the edge of the map and it won't interfere with things later. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to just shorten it up maybe a little bit more. Do you know if you'll ever make a townhouse window and brick custom code that matches the beige version of the castle items? No pressure or rush though, but if you do, I know you're really busy. I actually had one of my followers recreate my townhouse code, and I will list that into the description at the end of the stream. But they did recreate that. I'm hoping to do, once they send me the colors that they chose, because that was the main issue, was trying to color match it. Once they send me the colors that they used, I'm going to try to do like a Christmassy light version of it. So they did make that. All right, so now I think my plan is we're going to line this up with a bunch of different, benches and stuff. Yeah, I think that the Christmas swap will be really cute. Honestly, like, since I'm struggling so much with just getting inspired right now for the holidays, I thought doing the main build during the time that I am right now will help keep me motivated and not pressured to do winter. Then, once I finish up the main island, I can just transition it over to, obviously, Christmas time. So I thought that was going to be, I think that is going to be my plan. I rushed to the shops for my Secret Santa present thinking I had to give it tomorrow, and I just found out that I have to give it in next week. Oh, that's awful. Okay, I think we're going to expand this one more time. So 4 tiles. So I'm going to do 4 of these, actually. Again, I don't know what my plan is. I know I won't be able to exactly capture every inch of Central Park, but I'm hoping to at least get some, similarities. Definitely putting my own twist to it because obviously this is a video game, so we can't always get exact. But I'm going to try my very, very best to do it. All right, so here's where the leaves come in. I'm just going to be placing these throughout randomly. We're going to do different ones. And I'm going to make sure I have a lot of these going on because all of this right here is going to be trees. So I want a ton of different leaves all over the place. But yeah, I love this code. I actually use this code quite a bit on my natural islands. It's always been one of my favorites. So I actually have this code already in the description of the stream if you want to go grab that. So now I'm going to take these 2 pieces. And I don't want it to be too, similar. So we're just going to throw these in different places. Put one right here. Maybe one right there. And now I'm going to go ahead and maybe add a couple right there. All right, so then now we're going to take this piece. So I'm just, again, no specific placement, just putting these throughout the walkway. Hi, Gamito. Welcome to the stream. Gonna do one of those. Gamito, thank you so much again for coming. All right, so doing another right there. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and start, putting the decor in. So I am going to be using, I think I'm going to use hedges here. I know I'm going to use a crud ton of different trees. So I think I'm going to do start doing my trees like right here, but I want to make sure it's even. So let's see, one right here, and then one right there. Going to be lining this with a bunch of different seating areas and stuff. But again, I want to leave some room here because what if I end up surprising myself and having room for a border, because this is only going a couple of ways. So if I end up having enough design slot space, I would love to do some sort of like border lining this. But if it doesn't work out, I'm not going to be too upset about it because, I want my design spot space to go as far as possible. All right, give me 1 second. Let's go ahead and get some trees real fast. Of course, you finally stream at a time I'm awake. I know my sleep schedule has been fixed this week because we have so much to do. So once, my busy week passes, don't worry, I'll be back to my normal, sloppy schedule. All right, so I'm doing 2 holes right here to kind of like map out my spacing. I do that a lot when I'm working on my city cores. And we're going to be doing shrubs in between these. All right, and then now I am going to be doing another hardwood tree. And actually, I forgot to put Gamito as one of my mods. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Looks like we have 2 moderators on tonight. All right, Gamito, got you added. You're finally on one of my streams. Another stream not missed. Very cool. Thank you for coming. All right, so once again, I'm really hoping to have space for this border. And then 2 holes right here. The holes are going to be, once again, shrubs. Cool concept. Thanks for the inspiration. As a New Yorker, this is exciting. Oh, of course, of course. I've been watching a ton of like Gossip Girl lately. It's one of my favorite TV shows. So that's been helping with my inspiration. Again, I'm not going to be able to fit all of Central Park in here. It's going to be kind of impossible to do that, but I really wanted to capture the beautiful walkways lined with trees. And then we're going to do like some sort of like small pond area with a bridge. That is my vision. I can expand this out also a little bit just to do like, you know, little picnic areas or something. New here, I started my first ever flattening of my island 3 days ago. I'm still not done. Definitely take your time, and good evening from Germany. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. So we're going to be using a lot of trees and shrubs through this. So let me go ahead and grab that real quick. Hi, I'm here. Hope I didn't miss too much. No, you did not. We're just starting today's build. So happy to catch your live. Welcome, Kim. Thank you so much. So I'm going to put a couple of shrubs here. And again, I really hope I have space for a border here. I feel like putting some sort of border on this will really, you know, capture the vibe, but I'm not going to like stress too much about it. I'm also going to leave a little space right here because I want to put a little garden lantern right there. I've been using a ton of illumination. This island is going to be set during nighttime. So I'm going to be recreating kind of like, you know, a similar vibe with the lanterns here every chance that I get. So that is like my plan. So hopefully all goes well. But yeah, this is where my Central Park is going to be, directly behind Plaza. A little bit different from yesterday's stream. I figured after talking with y'all last stream, I was in agreement that if I did the park on the very first level, it will help capture the perspective of the, you know, nighttime skyscrapers. So I was like, okay, this would probably work out better, you know, having the park on the very first level. So that is what we are doing. All right, so then I'm going to take also one more of the leaves right here and then do another, let's see, this one right here before I place my lanterns. And if I have enough space, I would really love to make use of a bunch of different blanket codes in this area. I feel like if I make my builds count, I can make my design slot space go as far as possible because this is going to have a lot of pretty major builds. So hopefully with that being said, everything works out. I'm trying to figure out if I want to expand this over here. Probably not. I think I'm just going to keep it like this and then, you know, line this out with like sitting spots. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple more lanterns. I'm pretty sure I have some, but I want a ton of illumination. I'm good, thank you. How are y'all today? So the main lantern combination I'm going to be using is garden lantern, and I'm using both the original street lamp that we got and 2.0's street lamp with the banners on it. But I'm customizing on those with the flower basket. All right, so hi Forever Crossing. I think we're going to do one more over here. And then we're going to start putting our benches. So I think that's my plan. And all good. I'm going to try to place these leaves all over this spot as much as possible. So do I have any garden benches? Pretty sure I do. I just need to find them. Okay, okay, there we go. I was like, I knew I had some. I'm going to place one right here. But hey, look at me making use of base game path. Who am I? All right, let's see. I wonder what we're going to overlay this custom code with. I wonder if I can find some sort of like a winter leaves. Actually, I do know of a winter leaf code. It's already in my Instagram highlights. Totally forgot about it. I used it on my winter natural island that I made in the summer. So I'll like overlay these with that code. I think that'll be great. Hi, welcome to the stream. All right, now I'm just going to go ahead and also fill these holes in with the shrubs before I forget to. And doing that right here. Then we're going to line the back side of this with some shrubs, or hedges, I mean. As an art student, and I enjoy watching your builds and streams while I work, your AC builds are art in themselves, and they really inspire and comfort me. Thank you, Nora. Oh, that means a lot. Thank you so much. All right, so going to go ahead and line all of this. Hello again. I can finally catch your stream. Yes, I've been streaming. I've been very busy this week, actually, very active. I usually post like at least 2 times a week, but I've been very busy this week because I'm going to be taking a small few days break next week to get, you know, some holiday shopping and stuff done for the holidays before my birthday comes up. So I'm going to be very busy next week. So I wanted to make sure I gave y'all plenty to watch and get inspo from before that happens. I think we're going to be, my busy week is going to be starting tomorrow, I want to say, but I'll keep y'all posted. I'll make a note on the community post once I'm taking a couple of days off, so y'all know. But yeah, I got so much to do this week. So I was like, might as well get one more stream in before I can't. So gonna go also put another hedge right here. I'm gonna try to keep this pretty full and then do one right there. Let's see. Today I got another stream, but I need your stream in 3 a.m. here first before I got broken down mentally by a lot of exams. Oh no, that's awful. I'm gonna pop off for a second. I'll be right back. How's your tooth healing process going? I'm on antibiotics still. The infection is pretty bad, but I'm going in for surgery in a couple of weeks. So again, once I go in for that surgery, I'll let y'all know, because obviously I won't be able to post for a few days. But the antibiotics are definitely working. I'm going to be going in actually during this week to see if the infection's completely gone. Because sometimes, like with antibiotics, depending on the infection, they don't always work. So if I didn't clear it up all the way, he's going to be giving me a stronger antibiotic before surgery. So hopefully all goes well. Let's see. Sorry, Nora, I'm going to have to go now, but I'll watch your stream tomorrow. Bye. No problem. All right. Now we're going to use a crud ton of leaf piles. So many leaves throughout this. So I'm going to do one right here. Obviously not going to clutter it up too much, but we like our leaf piles. All right. And then we're going to do one maybe right here. Oops. Just coming in. Hi. And thank you. Thank you. Also, your recent CityCore videos have given me so much inspo. Has made me love Animal Crossing again. Oh, I'm so glad. That really means a lot to me. You know, I know how the burnout can be. Trust me. And so many leaf piles. Somebody was visiting one of my dream addresses, and they're just like, I love your island, and I've noticed you have a slight obsession with leaf piles. And I'm like, yes, I do. Leaf piles are the best item ever. All right, so here is how the start of this is starting to go. I think we're going to go ahead and do a bush right here too. Maybe put a flower over here. I lined right here. I don't know. There you go. You can see kind of how that looks. I put some flowers there to kind of just like fill it in, since I needed to plant fruit to stop the growth of these trees right here. So that's why I did that. Alrighty. Now hedge time. Love using hedges. I think we're going to line this right here with that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, honestly. I feel like I could have actually pushed this a lot closer. Now that I think about it, I probably could have moved this over a little bit. So maybe we can do some sort of like sitting spot right there. I'm not quite sure. We'll figure it out. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and also do another shrub right here. Kind of like make a little entryway. I used my sister's account to make a dream address. Although it's sort of outdated, I may need to update it later. The old island is not as weird looking as like now because it's under construction. I understand that completely. All right, so right here, I need to go figure out where I put my workbench. Let me go grab it real fast so we can put it over here. I'm going to be doing a lantern like this over there. So let me go ahead and go grab that real fast. I'm trying to decide. I don't know if the pine trees don't really suit the vibe. So that's why I didn't want to use those. I was going to use cedar trees, but I'm not sure. I'm probably going to maybe do, I could do definitely a flower bed on the other side, like 2 of them. But maybe I can just do like some little sitting areas. I have arrived. Yesterday ended very badly, but I have a good feeling about today. Some sort of flower garden could be cute there. We'll see. Let me go ahead and finish filling this in still. Hedges too. More hedges. I love using hedging all over the place. One of my favorite items is using the hedges. So I'm going to go ahead and fill all this in right here. And do the same right here. And then now we're just going to fill in with a couple more trees. This would probably look stunning during fall time. So are you making both this city build and also the Christmas City Island? So my plan is As mentioned on like the pinned post on that stream, Christmas time is just very hard for me every year. So for the last 2 years have been very hard. So I'm going to be building this during early fall, which is where it's at right now. And when Christmas comes, I'm going to be adding Christmas decor to this and over placing the leaves code with a winter leaf. And then I'm going to be using COLIN.CROSSING snow roads. So this will be set during winter, but it's not going to be a giant Christmas town. But I will decorate it so you'll have something fun to visit during Christmas. So my goal is to try to get this island done before then. Yes, I love all the benches here. All right, so now we're going to make sure to use a ton of decoy ducks. Love using decoy ducks every chance I can on an island. We're going to put ducks everywhere because ducks rule, okay? And then I'm going to be also using the cruiser bike too, because I'm obsessed with the cruiser bike and just regular bikes as well. But we might have to go find some blanket codes. I'm hoping to like make my design slot space go further. So you scrapped all the work you did from last stream. Actually, all the work I did last stream went to one of my moderators named Rin. She's going to be using that entry for our new winter treasure island. So that is where that one went. So my entry is actually very similar still. I just kind of shortened it up so I could do a different layout at the entry to make it feel a little bit more like New York. So this is how my entry is now. So it's a lot different. I feel like this looks a lot better too. I feel like it captures the New York vibe a lot more. So that is, you know, where I've gotten so far. Someone said it reminded them of Washington Square, which made me feel good because I wasn't even trying to do that. Do you use your magic to flatten an entire island and get new items, also money? Because I think it's so hard for normal consoles to do this normal mode without any time jump. Yes, I do that. And if it makes you feel any better, before I had a magic console, I would do this still just as like I'm doing today. A lot of my regular followers can vouch for that. I just have always worked pretty fast. And then also we have treasure islands. Keep in mind that treasure islands are going to get you everything that I use very quickly, which is why I'm always telling y'all to make a Discord account for that reason. Trying to find where my workbench went. I think my workbench vanished. Oh, there it is. Okay. I found it now. I was like, where the heck did that go? Yes, I love the green tones in Animal Crossing. It's some of my favorite colors. I don't know why I'm obsessed with early fall and just like greens in general, but it is what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and use this. Where is it? Right here. I'm going to go ahead and customize that. And I'm going to do one of these right at the entry. I'm going to use a lot of lanterns since this is going to be set at nighttime. So right here, I want to make sure I can center it. Wonder if it'll let me decorate around it if I have enough space, because it technically takes, I want to say, 2 squares almost. Yes, New York City. Trying my best to capture it. So hopefully it works out great. All right, and now we're going to put this here. Hi, welcome to the stream, Mariah. It's been a while. All right, so this is, okay, before I actually put that there, let's go ahead and, let's see, put a couple of these down real fast. One right here, and then one on the other side. Yeah, it's fun. It's all fun in games once you get frustrated with yourself and then you flatten it again. Do you have a guide for Magic Console, or can you say where you found that info? That's why that blue pinned message on the chat is there for y'all. Keep in mind that only certain consoles can be magical. Not all consoles can be that way. So that is the con. You can break your console if you try to do it and your console isn't compatible. So just please do keep that in mind. I don't encourage it because going online can be risky. It's always a risk. So if you don't want to lose all your online games, I wouldn't do it. Because, I mean, like, I don't know anyone personally besides one person who did get banned from modding on Animal Crossing, but they were also not doing it correctly. So there's that, but still, just keep that in mind. Dominican Republic is my home, but I lived in New York City my whole life. Well, maybe you can help me out with some inspiration and like placement, because I'm going off of Google Images right now. Let's see. Oh, and Gossip Girl, because Gossip Girl is one of my favorite TV shows. But that is like literally the only inspo that I have at the moment. And I've tried making a natural city core, but for some reason it just won't fit my island. And I tried shoving the theme in because I've been changing themes like a dozen times. I mean, I feel that. I've restarted so many themes because I'm picky. Hi, Nora. Good afternoon. Hi, LZ. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's see. But yeah, I'm just trying to get a few streams in before I go AFK for a few days next month or next week. Just because, you know, holiday shopping and got to get some stuff done. So I wanted to make sure y'all had plenty of stuff, you know, to watch. Or, you know, maybe you needed the inspiration. Oh, thank you. I wish I would have waited to do my own city park. I'll definitely need some help with ideas for this because, again, I'm going off of Google Images for Central Park right now. And obviously can't do it exactly, but I'm going to try my best. Lex Raid. Oh, thank you, Lex. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and fill this in. But yeah, I'm really, really hoping that this goes well. Thanks again for the raid. Love it when y'all raid my streams. Hi, Lex. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you for popping in. Did you get your villager? I'm so sorry I couldn't pop in on stream today. Because right when you were streaming, I started to stream. But did you get her? Let me know. Let me go ahead and grab another hardwood tree. But yeah, I'm hoping to capture New York pretty well. Thanks again, Raiders. It means a lot. So yeah, what do y'all think we should do here? My character's moving really fast because I have a spicy console. So if you want to check out the pinned comment, because, you know, I'm a rebel over here. Oh, you amiiboed. Gotcha. I don't even have any amiibos. I have actually, okay, wait. I have Agnes's amiibo. But the last time I put her to my island, I ended up making her a cafe. And then I made like a sign that said she was the special on the menu. That was the last time I used an amiibo. No, Beardo. No, that's the worst. That's so awful. Beardo from Akala Isle. Oh my gosh. No. Are you saying it literally was Akala Isle? Because if it really was Akala Isle, that was my Beardo. That was one of my first autofills on Akala Isle. And I literally sent him to the void. I was like, I am not. And now that I think about it, Lex, you probably got my Beardo because you visited my island. Remember the swamp island that you visited? Because the swamp island shared the same save data as Akala Isle. I sent you Beardo. Oh my gosh, I am dead. You're welcome. I'm crying. I'm so sorry. I did you wrong. That's what you get for visiting my island. So Beardo was yours. You're welcome. I cannot believe I haven't had anybody get one of my villager voids in forever. So I sent Lex Beardo. I'm so sorry about that. I'm honestly very sorry because the amount of Raymonds and Judys that I've sent into the void, I'm shocked you didn't get one of those. Instead, you get Beardo. That is so awful. I am so sorry. I actually restarted Sunflower will be forever a Halloween island. That's not a bad thing. Hey, we can, we got a Halloween island now constantly. 2 days in a row being awake during the day. I know. Who am I? I think I'm sick. Why am I streaming so much? The joys of online play. I mean, hey, if anybody gets a Raymond or a Judy, random move-in, it's definitely probably from me. And Aaron can vouch for me how many Raymonds that I've sent to the void. Not on purpose. I actually, before I had a spicy console, I was doing, this was so embarrassing. If you're an OG follower, I think Amariah actually may have been on that stream. And so I was going to do a Judy giveaway. Like, this was right when Animal Crossing was new. And I was like, okay, y'all, we're going to be doing the Judy giveaway soon. Not even thinking about it, y'all. I was so embarrassed. Not even thinking about it. I time traveled during the stream. Judy's in boxes. Sent her to the void on stream. I was like, Okay, well, the Judy giveaway about that's not happening anymore. I was so embarrassed. Like, everybody was like, you just sent your giveaway to the void. And I was like, oopsie, sorry about that. And let's see. Though I don't understand a thing, I can still find myself laughing. I hated cashmere. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever had cashmere. There was a hot dog ramen. I can't believe you remember hot dog ramen. Okay, so on my Discord, I put a story on our, I think, what is the channel called? Animal Crossing LOLs? I'm pretty sure it is. And I put a story on there from my hot dog ramen that I had for the longest time. I did have cherry. If anybody is like, if you've visited my island before and anyone says Akala Isle, it is most likely from me because I put cherry to the void as well. Yes. Actually, cherry has made her way around quite a bit of times because somebody got cherry too, kicked her out, and then it was also from Akala Isle. So I apologize, okay? I guess I just like to send villagers to the void, apparently. All right, we're going to go ahead and put the cruiser bike right here. Literally obsessed with this item. It is such a cute item. It's so adorable. All right, y'all brainstorm me some ideas for this really awkward spot right here because I feel like I could have moved this over, but it is what it is. We're going to have to make it work. Maybe we can line like the backside of it with flowers like one of y'all were saying and do like a cozy sitting spot. I'm from New York City. Tip for Central Park, put rocks in it. Manhattan is basically a submerged cliff. Lots of stone, which is what supports the skyscrapers. And in Central Park, you get a lot of huge rocks. So like garden rocks, you think? Like just put them as decorations throughout the build? Because one second, I'm going to actually grab some of those real quick before I forget. But here's like my idea for this build. So you know how like obviously we see the skyscrapers and stuff? I was going to go up here. Once we get up to this area, I was going to start doing like a lake, like a mini lake. So it's actually going to be a pond now that I think about it, a pond. So I was going to do a bridge, like a little angled bridge right here. And then you see the skyscrapers in the back with the servers. So if you follow my Instagram, remember that server build that I did? It was like a skyscraper landscape of them. Thinking about doing that right here. So it'll be at the very top over there. So when you adjust your camera, you see all the illumination. That's the plan. Hopefully we have space. The new cave item. I have no idea how the heck I'm going to use the cave item yet. We definitely got options though, that's for sure. Okay, garden rock. We can maybe sneak a little garden rock right here. Oops, I need to move back. Yeah, I really wish I had space to do more water, but I don't want, obviously, my whole entire island to be Central Park. So hopefully it goes well. Let's see. Putting a rock right there. And maybe we can sneak one over here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got a Dr. Pepper, so I'm going to go ahead and take a drink real fast. Going to mute my mic so you don't hear me drinking said Dr. Pepper. That would be weird. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, back. This island, excuse me, just choked on Dr. Pepper. This island is proof that upstate is north of 110th Street. Terraforming as I watch you. Just joined. What have I missed? No drink sound reveal. No, but you heard me choke on said drink after, so I guess it worked out. I remember the last time I was streaming, I was having some major allergies, and everyone was like, please cough on stream. And I'm like, no. I had a body armor yesterday. Yes, okay. I love Dr. Pepper. This is the second stream I've had a Dr. Pepper on. I have a Dr. Pepper problem. Honestly, I feel like root beer is superior. Choke reveal. Y'all heard me choke on stream. All right, so here is the progress. So if you're just popping in, this is what we've done so far. I made this brick code with a perspective inspired by COLIN.CROSSING. And I don't know who the original creator of this brick code is yet, so it's unreleased at the moment. Trying to find who the heck the original creator was so I can give them credit because it's completely inspired by their design. I'm moving really fast due to the pinned blue message on the top of my chat. I got a spicy console. We're spicy over here on Horrible Gaming. Thank you. I thought it would be really cool to do New York choke stream. How many times will Nora choke on stream tonight? Stay tuned. But I thought doing New York during the nighttime would be really cool because I really want to put that skyscraper build that I did a long time ago on a build finally. So I thought doing this at night would be fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, please do like the stream. It does help me out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and sneak a rock, actually, like over here. I swear, y'all, if I cough again on the stream, I'm blaming y'all. I was like, good. I was able to take a drink of my Dr. Pepper without nobody hearing it. Turn my mic on, and then I'm choking on the stream. I was like, okay, well, we are called Horrible Gaming. Just keep your standards pretty low. Wait, okay, is this different from the New York City? Yeah, so the New York entry that we did yesterday is actually going to be our new Treasure Island entry. So Rin from last stream is using that on that island. So it's a very similar layout. I just made a few adjustments, that's all. And oh my gosh, please, there was a cough reveal and a choke reveal, now a sneeze reveal. Over here, we hardly find Dr. Pepper, and we also don't have as much junk food takeaway. Only McDonald's, Burger King, and recently KFC. I freaking love Burger King. I probably eat way too much takeout, so there's that. And yes, so Rin really needed a new entry for Treasure Island, so I ended up just giving it to her because I think my plan is, okay, so y'all know how I'm struggling with winter right now. I don't know what it is about winter on Animal Crossing and just in real life. I mean, y'all know, you know my story. Anyways, I'm thinking for this, and I think this will be really great for me. Basically, I'll be decorating this as normal in this season, but once Christmas comes, I was thinking that I could overlay back COLIN.CROSSING Snow Road. Overlaying codes are super easy, especially when they're by the same creator. There's also this winter leaf code that I can overlay over here, and I'll have this decorated for Christmas. So my goal is to get you this island out this month, so you have something new to visit. Once Christmas is done, I'm going to go update said dream address to the season it is right now. That way, when the holidays are over, y'all are able to get, inspo without it being stuck during winter. So hopefully that helps. Fast food outside the States slaps so hard, though. I think my favorite fast food, we have a place, I don't know how many of y'all live in the South, but we have a place here called Cane's, and I love Cane's. I'm so obsessed with Cane's. So I live on their fried chicken. But yeah, so that is like one of my favorite places to go to down here. So I'm hoping to go to Cane's this month because it's my birthday month. We need to go. By the way, we're going to be using a lot of the natural garden furniture set. That is like my favorite to use on islands like this. And the iron garden, like the just straight iron one. Yes, Cane's. My family, when they come down to visit us, they always want to go to Cane's. So I'm like, it's the best. All right, so maybe we can do flowers over here. What should we do behind this? I really feel like I should have moved all this over, but now I'm too lazy to do that. Cane's is really good fried chicken, and I really love it. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put another decoy duck. I'm pretty sure I have a decoy duck. I use a ton of decoy ducks on my cities. I swear if I don't have a decoy duck, I don't have a decoy duck. I need to get some more. And we arrived at the same time as Gummy. I'm very cool. Oh, I do have decoy ducks. I have 2. How come I didn't see that before? All right, we're going to go ahead and do one of those right here. But yeah, y'all brainstorm some ideas. Hi, how are you doing today? Oh, that's a rock. That's not a duck. That's a very weird looking duck. I'm doing great. How is everyone doing today? All right. So actually, I think I don't want it to be too matchy. I'm going to go and rotate that. Flowers would be great. More small trees, more bushes. You definitely need a dog park somewhere, though. Definitely going to be using the puppy plushie as much as possible. It is such a cute item. You inspired me to redo my island into a city core. That means a lot. I'm so glad. City core is so fun to do. I enjoy it. Every time I try to do a natural, I get like super insecure about it. So maybe eventually I'll feel confident and be able to, handle naturals. I've only done a few naturals. All right, let's go ahead and actually put a puppy plushie like right here. I love the puppy plushie so much. Such a cute item. All right. So we're just going to have a bunch of puppies chilling one right there. Looks like it's actually chasing the duck. Doesn't it look like that? It's trying to go get the duck. It's actually super cute. All right, I think that's what we're gonna do here. I think we're just gonna layer with a bunch of greenery. Maybe do a flower strip like right here, but just fill this in. Also, the townhouses. Can't wait to visit this island. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're definitely going to be recreating the townhouses. So that is in the works. You're the reason why I got into City. I was always intimidated to try until I watched your videos. They help so much. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. The problem I'm having with my city core is that I want every build to be interactive and it takes so much space. I'm going to run out. Yeah, I understand that feeling completely because every time I go into certain themes, I'm like, crap, I don't have room now for anything else. I'm definitely going to be placing trash cans. Don't worry. Trash bags are my cottage core. Nora does not forget. Nora will never forget her trash items. Y'all can vouch for that. I've always decided to redo my island without the representative's concern. But the representative is my sister, and she's pretty mad about it at first, but now pretty chill after seeing the front. Well, that's good. That's good. I changed my theme quite a bit. We always do a new theme. I swear, like every single week, I'm like, I have a new island, everybody. And then I wonder why I'm always stressed out. Cheers to that. All right, so yeah, we're going to just fill this in with a bunch of different trees and flowers. It's a good filler. So I think that's the best bet that we have right now. And again, if you want to stop the growth of a tree, all you got to do is plant a piece of fruit around it. It doesn't matter what side you do it, as long as it's like literally directly next to it. But I think this is our best bet. I've been using a palette color of white and green flowers. Everyone's been telling me to do apple trees, but the apple trees are going to ruin my vibe. I know it's a New York thing. I know. But I think if anything, I'll get apple as a villager. All right. I think that's like, the thing that I'm going to end up doing with it. All right. Let's go ahead and just fill this in. I'm working on an interactive kitchen because of the new cooking, but man, is it tough to keep it from getting too big. You can make like a cooking university. That would be cool. I struggle so much with the vertical parts. They look the same, so I gave up for a bit. It definitely can be really hard, trying to keep your city core from not looking too repetitive. Let me go ahead and just fill all this in. We're using so many different trees and stuff. Where is the large? There we go. Then I'm just going to plant the fruit right here. If it helps, I am technically using apples. Okay, they're just in the ground. And I got a ton of ducks. Don't worry. We're going to be doing a really nice pond area up here. And I'm going to do a bunch of different ducks over there. Let's see. My friend called my island Mullet Core, as I got a town in the front and a forest nature trail in the back. That is amazing. That's a cool name, actually. How do you suddenly have the idea on where to put stuff? Because I can't even put one item without planning an hour for it. Literally real life inspiration. I mean, I'm recreating Central Park right now. So I've been looking at a ton of Google images. Also been binge watching Gossip Girl for like 2 days now, which has helped with like inspiration. Plus, I love Gossip Girl. Not the new Gossip Girl, like the old Gossip Girl. That's what I grew up watching. All right, gonna go ahead and do another bush right here. Hello, your city speed builds made me reset my island. Well, hey, I'm glad that you're, trying out city core. Sorry that I made you reset your island, though. I hope you're enjoying it. I enjoy city core quite a bit. Yes, I was thinking the 2.0 lights, the arch will be great for Christmas. So I was thinking about, again, remember how I'm going to be changing this to Christmas time? I was thinking that we could definitely do a bunch of different trees and lights over here. Now I'm going to make my island inspired from my hometown. I live between corn and cows, and we have this game where we bet on in what square a cow makes a dump. And people ask us why we drink. That is amazing. Have you tried the new Gossip Girl? Because it hooked me. I have. I've watched like 5 episodes of the new Gossip Girl, and it's just not the same mood. I just can't get into it. So I've been really enjoying rewatching the original. I don't know what it is. I tried to get into it, and I was just like, yeah, this is not the same. I need damn Humphrey in my life. Let's see. My game is sped up due to my spicy console. You can actually check the blue pinned message if you want to learn more about it. Dang it, I just destroyed that flower. Oopsie. Oh well. Since all of my siblings have an account in Animal Crossing and they all wanted different themes, I decided to make the main island city core, and every human player got their own mini island with their own themes. I love that. I had just watched one of your speed builds yesterday, and then Lex mentioned you, and we did the raid. What are the odds? Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I'm very thankful that Lex came by. It was super sweet. Let's see. I know the vibe is so different. I just want a spicy console just for the fast terraforming. Does make life easier for sure. Let me go ahead and place this down real fast. I'm used to you saying magical console, but spicy console is way funnier. One of my followers was like, you should call it a spicy console. And I'm like, okay, this just speaks to me. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. But yeah, I am very thankful for the speed animation. Definitely makes life, a little bit easier. All right, so gonna go ahead and place right here some flowers. Okay, what do y'all think about that? It definitely filled it in. I think it looks pretty cute. I feel like I could have squeezed in one more tree, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe I can. I'll try to squeeze another tree in there eventually somehow. If it's not like too close. I don't know if I even have space to do another tree, but I feel like that really filled it in. During Christmas time, this would be pretty cute. Maybe I can like sneak in a couple of cedar trees with the lights. I think that turned out pretty cute. Thank you, y'all, for your help on that. What other items do we have? Let's see. Ooh, green leaf pile, because it's a leaf pile. Let's see. Example is like I wanted a Japanese imperial core, but my other sister wants a cottage core and the other wants a kid core. So we decided to do separate few parts and connect them with bridges. That sounds awesome. And ooh, like a cypress plant at the entry. Like I could do kind of like what I did over here. Let me go show y'all. What if I lined the entry kind of like this? What do y'all think about that with the cypress trees? Like one right here and one right there. Let me know. But I could do another tree there if I can get over there. Oh yeah, I can get over here. I'm gonna walk really slowly so I don't try to destroy all of my flowers. I want to put one right here, but it's not gonna fit. I mean, we'll just have to, make it work. Maybe I can do some sort of decor right here. Let me try something out here. Is there any other items that I'm forgetting about that kind of could work to fill this in? I mean, I could do a cypress tree right here too, but I don't want it to be too off-centered looking. I mean, I'll place one right here and we can look at it. Oh yeah, that's going to be way too small. I think I'm going to have to figure out a way to put another right there. Do spicy switches only speed up the time, having risk of anything like bugging the game or glitching the system? I'm not sure what you mean by that. But if you go over to Clutch Gaming's channel in that pinned blue message, you'll pretty much, all the questions about it will be answered with that. Are you going to be streaming for a while? Ooh, tall rock. Thank you. Yes, y'all mentioned a bunch of rocks. That's perfect there. Are you going to be streaming for a while, Nora? I want to make myself some lunch real quick. Yeah, I should be streaming for at least a couple of hours before we go do some Christmas shopping. So you should be good. Tall rock is a great idea. I want to save all of my statues, I think, for the a different location. Let's try the rock real fast. I kind of like the rock there. I'm not even going to lie. I really kind of like that. Maybe we can like mix in a couple of rocks. Like alternate with them so it's not like too repetitive. Like put a garden rock here. Not the customization kits. I mean, the customization kits could be a rock in their own way. No, we're going to put a rock right there. Rotate it. Kind of like add a little bit more to it. Now I'm going to walk pretty slowly out of here so I don't destroy my flowers. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, that rock did something for it. And now we can do the cypress plants like you suggested right here. Where is it? There it is. Line one in front. That's super cute. Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Sometimes having that extra eye truly does help. Let's see. I know I have another one. Did I accidentally delete my plant? I'm pretty sure I deleted it. I'm going to definitely be using a statue because of the Liberty statue. So we need to make sure we put a statue of some sort. And customization rock. Ooh, that reminds me, we need a bird bath too. You know, in a different spot. Definitely need to make use of a lot of, you know, places with wait, hold on, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. So sauna heater is like my favorite to use for city core because it looks like a really nice modern style trash can. I just turned the heat off, so obviously the trash can isn't steaming, and I usually just like put one like that. Maybe we can also put a trash bag right here. So I'm gonna scoot this up just a little bit more. I feel like we definitely have caught the vibe of a park area already. Thank you, thank you. All right, so yeah, trash bag for sure. And lots of ducks. So I'm gonna use probably the black trash bag. Give me 1 second, gotta mute my mic. My allergies are killing me. And no, I'm not coughing on a live stream. I'm gonna try to make sure I cough without being on live streams. All right, we're back. Tried to cough on, you know, without the mic. To be honest, we're now talking to Nora about our islands for advice. It's like we're talking to her as a mentor. Hey, I'll try my best to help y'all. Aren't the new trash cans with the 2.0? There is, but I'm actually going to be saving the newer style trash cans for my POF office. No, if you heard a tiny cough. I see how it is. She's our mom now. You can also use the triangular topiary. Ooh, let me Google it. Let me see how that, I forget that exists. Topiary. All right. Oh, that is such a cute item. Thank y'all for this. Okay, let's go ahead and try that out. And also the bigger topiary item's really cute too. Yes, if I can fit it. Maybe the drinking fountain right here. Or should we do a drinking fountain maybe like in this spot? Don't want it too cluttered, but I could actually pick, okay, my info's full, but maybe a drink fountain right here. And I was also going to pick up a couple of these hedges to do a couple of street lamps. But let me try that topiary. Oh, yeah, my inventory is full. I totally forgot about that, and I just said it. I'm going to place a random duck here in the road just for a second. Triangular topiary. It's 4 a.m. now. I'm not ready for school yet. No, the worst. Okay, what do y'all think about that topiary? I think that's actually really cute. It's not too matchy to the design too that I've done in front of Plaza, so I'm kind of digging that topiary. Let's go ahead and place it right here. Oh, the tall one. Okay, so now we have some decisions to be made. Oh, what if we like layered a tall topiary at the end? Because you know how that kind of feels empty right there? Let me pick this up real fast. Dang it, forgot my inventory still full. All right. I'm going to show you what I'm trying to say. Hold on. Where is the other? Just trying to get those out of my way. All right. So I was saying, what if we did the tall topiary item? Where is it? I just had it and now it's like, where is it? Okay, there. No, that's triangular. Oh, maybe that is it. No, that's not it. The taller one. I need the taller one. Yes. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, where is it? I just had it. I swear I just had it. Where is it? All right, give me a second to figure out. I'm going to look at my inventory. Okay, I just found it. It's called round topiary. Gotcha. I was like, oh, I could have swore I just had it. Like one on each end like that. Do you like that? Is that too much? Or should I like just do the taller one at the end? Thank you. Thank you. There it is. Should we do the taller one at the entry? Last stream I had things disappearing on me, so in my defense I thought it vanished. And maybe we could do the round, like smaller one on this side over here. What do y'all think about that? I forget that the topiary items exist, honestly. Like, let me go ahead and put the taller one like right here, and then the smaller one. Gotta make use of the new items. And then triangular like right here. Honestly, can't really decide. Fill this in with hedging, maybe? Yeah, I feel like it's too much too. Okay, so tall one or short one in the front? I can just tell my console what items that I need, but from what I just read, that you can get the topiary items inside with Nook Miles. Okay, both shorts. How do you make your islands look realistic? I use a ton of real life images for inspo, so hopefully that helps. Real life places can kind of like help you figure out how they look, And that just personally has helped me a lot. Tall. Let me go ahead and try the small one more time. Don't worry, if we can't make the tall one work here, we can try a different spot. To be honest, you're the most confronting streamer to hear and helpful on stuff, unlike some other streamers who talk not straightforward, but sometimes blabber about other things. I'm glad I discovered you. First of all, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And let's see. I always forget what the items are called. There aren't a lot of topiaries in the park, but it still looks good for here. I say go for it. I kind of like the small one, though. Maybe we'll do the small one for now, because the small one is kind of speaking to me a lot. So let's try the small one for now. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oops, not that one. I'm thinking we're going to go with the small ones because I want to do a fountain area. And I feel like the larger ones can look great with that. So let's go ahead and just do those for now. We can come back to it later. But I feel like the smaller ones are really speaking to me right now. All right, that's really cute. And then we can put our trash can back. Yay! We like the smaller one. Perfect. All right, the drinking fountain. I need to remember to do that before I forget. So let me go ahead and put my sauna heater. And I'm going to go ahead and turn that. But yeah, I'm going to be using the newer trash can for a post office. So there was like this really cool post office code that is on Instagram right now. And I want to make a post office with that. So I don't want it to look like, you know, an actual trash can. So there's a purpose. Yeah, I feel like the tall one did compete. That was kind of like what I was feeling from it too. All right, let's see. Where's my leaf pile? Trying to find my leaf pile. There it is. I ran out of books and I'm halfway done crafting these shelves. Oh, that's where's and yes, as Leaf says, you got to do what feels right. Yes, we got to get a ton of drinking fountains. I'm thinking I'm going to do the black drinking fountain because remember, this is going to be set at nighttime. And when we transitioned this for winter, I feel like the black one will look really lovely against the snow. So let's go ahead and do one right here. I actually don't have a designing degree. I really wanted to do interior designing, but then I ended up doing broadcasting journalism for a few years, and then I had my daughter, and here we are. Is there a way to make your pockets hold more items in your spicy console? No, I really wish there was, because I feel like we need more pocket space. Basically, my console, besides getting my items quicker, functions just like yours. So there's not really too many differences. I wonder if these cypress plants could look cute here. Maybe we could do a couple of cypress plants to end this. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. When I'm broke in Animal Crossing, I want to make an island that costs a lot. I'm deciding if I should get a spicy switch or nah. Spicy switches can be hard to find too, so just keep that in mind. We're going to line the edge of this with bushes, I think. So let's see. Definitely going to be making use of a ton of rocks. We have a New Yorker here, so that helps. Alrighty. Yeah. I'm going to do a hedge or a bush right here, and then I'm thinking we're going to do a couple of street lamps. So let's see. One street lamp on each side. I'm going to use the regular ones, so it's not too, too much going on. Keeping it kind of simple. All right, so how do we feel about this little walkway? And then we're going to transition up to that little, it's like supposed to be a lake, but it's not going to be. So it's going to be like a little pond. But what do we think about this so far? I think this turned out pretty cute. I might add one more duck over here because, ducks everywhere. I really, really, really think this is turning out cute. Let's see. Do we have another duck? We do. I'm going to do this duck like that. And then maybe we can also do a couple of scattered papers, maybe like a newspaper or something. Like, I'm going to kick this up and maybe we can do like a little newspaper. Let's see. I'm going to put that right there. And then a scattered papers like on top of it. I feel like that would look really cute. So let's go ahead and do that. I need to figure out where I put my workbench. Where is it? I think this did turn out really cute. And I think the little garden rocks really do just add that detail. Where is my workbench? Oh, there it is. I knew it was somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and customize a couple of those too. I love using trash as much as possible because, you know, trash gives me life. But I do love using scattered papers. Just kind of like adds another detail. All right, let's go ahead and customize this real fast. All right, we should be good. And then scatter papers like right up here. I'm really hoping I get some space in my design slots to do a really nice little border on this. I don't really have space right now that I know of, so I'm really hoping that we get that. And yes, I really like the leaves here because I was trying to recreate, so you know, like in New York where you have like that really gorgeous pathway, especially during the fall, all the leaves are on the ground and stuff. I was trying to capture that, but I'm not in fall right now, so I was hoping to capture that beautiful location in here. All right, I think we're gonna do one more newspaper scatter, like right here. I feel like it needs a little bit of something. Maybe we can also end this with a small little sitting spot, or maybe just another bike. I'm trying to think. I want my resident services in a new spot. I don't want to restart. I really wish in 2.0 they would have given us a relocating plaza so bad. I feel like that really would have made a lot of the community super happy. I think another bike right here. It's a park, so we can get away with a ton of bikes. I'm actually going to pull this up just a little bit more, so it's not like blocking the front of that too much. Okay, I think this is pretty good for right now. We'll make needed adjustments, obviously, to this as needed. But again, this is right behind my plaza, so you go over here. And I wanted to try to keep this directly behind plaza because it's almost the center, well, pretty close to being the center of my island. So I thought that doing Central Park literally in the center of my island would be a smart idea. So I think this is a great flow because then we walk over here and we're at the park. All right, so let's see. When I try to follow your designs, but my resident services is very close to my airport in my airport position. Oh, that's super, super sad. I would be devastated. Okay, so there is this great code that has basically you can use base game path and then like covers up the extra parts. Okay, I'm trying to explain it, but it's hard to explain. So you know, like if I was gonna do an angled path, right? Especially with this, you have like this weird curved area. On Instagram, somebody made a code that literally turns this into an angled crosswalk. So I think we're gonna go grab that code real fast. It only actually takes, I think it only takes about 4 slots. And being that the park is gonna fill up so much of the space, we can get away with, you know, filling up our slots with a couple of different things. This is why I'm really excited to do this island because it's gonna, with all the parks and little sitting areas, yes, the diagonal one, it's gonna really allow a lot more creativity on here. Cause like, I'm not sure if I'm using all of these yet. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab that code real fast. I'm pretty sure I actually put it on, I wanna say it's on my 4th city core highlight. I'm gonna go grab it though. Yeah, I'm hoping that it looks good because I know that, you know, New York probably doesn't have this angled crosswalk way, but I have a very specific style image like in my mind right now for the skyscraper build, so I'm going to try to make it work. Let's see. I am going to go ahead and grab that code real fast. But yeah, this creator has the design that I'm talking about in different seasons. So the great thing about this is you get like a road kind of vibe with it and like a really nice pathway, but it only takes like 4 of your design slots. Let me go ahead and grab this real fast. By the way, that's my MA code if you want my townhouse design. Because somebody was asking on a different stream, they couldn't find it. That is the MA code for that. So if you want to go grab those, it's right there. Give me 1 second. My daughter is literally right by me. She's actually playing Animal Crossing with us. And she needs me to do something for her. So while I'm getting that code, I'm going to go ahead and help her. Alrighty, I am back. I found the code. Finally, it took me long enough. I was like, where the heck is this code? So yeah, this code is by eggs.anna, I want to say. That's how you pronounce their username on Instagram. Anyways, they made this amazing code, and it manipulates the base game paths. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that code right now, and they have different colors. I would love to use this code on a rural city eventually. So if you're doing a farm core too, this will be a great code as well. You get your fancy angles, but you don't take up a bajillion of your slot space. And since I'm trying to make the park really nice, I feel like if I can put as much effort into the park, it'll be great. So we might as well try to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that code. Alrighty, you know, I feel awesome to have a mom that plays the same game as you, except my mom doesn't even like Animal Crossing. That is awful. But here's that code. By the way, it works awesome with snow too, so I'm very excited. Lots of codes that we can redo. And down the Wall Street / City Hall area that got built up before the grid system was designed on, so it's a big snarl of streets. Thank you for the help and inspiration. Not too much, definitely sharing this code. So this is I want to say this is the grass actually right here that I need, because I'm in early fall. So it's only 4 pieces. And I'll show y'all how you use this. It's such a great design. And keep in mind that I'm probably not going to need all the pieces to COLIN.CROSSING's road and stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. And I obviously don't know all the design codes that I'm going to be needing. So let me go ahead and put these down here. But this code is insane. I am obsessed with it. Definitely recommend it. And my mom doesn't play Animal Crossing, sadly. And no, you didn't miss too much. I'll definitely show you real fast, though, what we did make. Let me go ahead and place this. But yeah, I have a lot of really fun plans for this. I'm also going to be doing a school area, so I thought doing a really nice school would be fun, too. All right, so let me go ahead and place that. So basically my vision right now is we're going to angle, you know where the edge of our, street is that we made for this park. I know it's not exactly, because keep in mind I'm doing my own twist on Central Park. But I'm wanting to angle this road kind of like that to kind of give us a little bit more space so we can do a pond area right here. And hopefully all goes well. Like we could do an angled spot that kind of has like a fountain and a sitting area. And then it transitions back down to here so we can do maybe like a picnic and dog spart. So that is kind of like my vision right now. Hopefully it goes well. I need to make sure to leave. I want to say I'll need maybe about this much room for my skyscraper illusion I'm doing. So hopefully that goes well. And if you want to know what I mean by skyscraper, give me a second. I'm going to go on my Instagram and I'm going to drop you a link to the exact post. I made this build. I want to say I made this build couple of months ago. Anyways, I've been wanting to incorporate this build on an actual city core island, what feels like forever, but I've never had a theme to do it on. And I was like, well, I'm going to be making New York City eventually. I wonder if I could put this during the nighttime. So that is kind of like my vision. So here is the link to that post. That is what I'm hoping to do in front of our skyscraper. Or for the skyscraper illusion. That is the build that I made a few months ago. And I've been wanting to put this on an actual city core in like forever. So that is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be putting the museum probably on on the other side of this somewhere. I need to use it for a different perspective. Unless my park doesn't become too big and we can fit it in here. But I'm hoping we don't run out of design space. So that is the build that, thank you. That is what I'm going to be putting. I'm going to be putting that at the edge of the map so you can see it from the park. So that is how I'm going to make that work. And yes, oh my gosh, the skyline. The reason why my speeds are faster, please check the pinned message. I can't really talk about it on my video because my YouTube video can get flagged. So here's what we're going to do. Okay, so let me go ahead and make this pathway and y'all tell me where we should put it. Could we put it maybe up here? So like, you know how we're doing the skyscraper in the back? What if we put my museum right here? Would that be dumb? And then maybe we can just do the water, like the pond area, maybe right here. Because I'm trying to leave us enough space to do that skyscraper lookout. If I have enough space to do it, I definitely will. The issue is space. Let me go ahead and map this out. There's a reason why we have to do the edges like this. And you'll see what I do in a second. Oh no, I hate when that happens. So basically with this code, it is so amazing, y'all. I can't wait for you to see it. You need to do it like this, I think. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the first piece of it. So you see how it's like super round on the edges like that? You take this design code, and I'm going to need, I believe, this piece right here. And you place that down and it makes it angled looking. So it's a really nice illusion. So it kind of like makes it look super cool like that. So that is what I'm going to be using to smooth out my edges. Museum should be by the park on like the right like in the middle mile / Met. So let's see, my park, you see where we're at square wise, like right here? This area where I'm on my map is going to be the park. So if you could help me figure out a placement for this in the park area, that would be great because I have no idea where to put it. But I feel like it definitely would be a great way to use the museum. I never have a place for it. So that is how I'm going to start to make the path angle. We're going to use that to angle into a basically transition because we don't want the park to take up too much space. We're going to let that transition and go this way. But yeah, I love this code a lot. So hopefully we can make use of it. And it looks really great when you start decorating around it. So if I was going to use dirt path, you don't see that tile mark underneath of it. It just like looks completely flat and realistic. So it's a really nice code. But I'm going to test out this layout real fast. And worst case scenario, if it doesn't work, it's not going to be the end of the world to me. But I'm hoping it can work out. But yeah, y'all just let me know if the location, I was thinking maybe somewhere right here, if that would work for the museum. All right, so once again, clearing out these edges. It can be kind of a pain in the butt to like map it out at first, but once you figure out where your placement needs to be, it's pretty easy. If you want accuracy, the Met is on the east side of the park, like halfway up in the Natural History Museum on the west side. I don't know if I'm going to have space on that. That's the only issue. Because remember, my road is like over here. I'm not trying to be super accurate with it, but if I can incorporate the museum somehow in here, I want to. All right, let's see. So either side would work. So maybe right here? Like I angle up the road way, kind of like this, and then the museum's like right here. What do you think about that? Because keep in mind, I need to make sure I have plenty of space for that skyscraper lookout. Maybe that would be the best option for it. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and start filling this in a little bit more. Oh, yay! Welcome to my stream. So going to go ahead and like clear these up a little bit. And now we can go ahead and fill these in with some trees too. Oops, right here. All right, let me try to see if it'll work there. I'm pretty sure it should work. I'm going to go ahead and do also I want to do a large tree like that. Hide the growth right here. All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Would it be a problem if it's like inside the actual park? Because, I mean, I'm literally framing all this in with fencing. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and also, do I have any full-grown hardwood trees? Yes, I do. Basically, I'm going to, like, frame this, and up here, we can place the museum. All right, well, thank y'all for your help. I know I won't be able to do, obviously, the entire Central Park area because, you know, space is limited, but I do want to try to get some similarities. So if y'all think that's a great spot for it, that's what we'll do. It helps having some New Yorkers here with us, for sure. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Because I want to make sure I can do my, you know, transitions. I don't have any roads going on over here yet, so if it kind of becomes a little bit off-centered from Plaza, I'm not too worried about that because I want to make sure I have a really nice park area. I've never done a giant park on the city core before. This is very new to me, but I'm excited about it. It's kind of different. But I knew if once I was going to do a New York theme, I really wanted a nice park area. All right, so right here, I'm actually going to be placing a flower, hiding the growth stage. Again, planting the apple here so it stops growing. Gonna try to sneak in a few flowers, and we'll just keep rolling with this. I feel like so far this is turning out really cute. I think this will be so pretty during Christmas as well. Hi everyone, first time catching a live stream. Yay me. Well, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I hope you have fun. And yeah, we're just working on a New York area. Are you planning on doing some water in the park? Absolutely. That is the plan. So I'm thinking, obviously, you know, in Central Park, it's literally just a straight line like this for the park. But you see my space is kind of limited. So I'm thinking about doing the water over here because obviously the space is limited. But I was going to do a water here and a bridge area. So I know it won't be exactly like, you know, real life. But I'm trying my best to get some similarities going on. Oh dearie, I think I need to get to sleep before I get exhausted in the morning just to be striked by the exam. I think I'll catch your stream later. Good night. Oh, wait, it's almost dawn here. Okay, get some rest. And hi, welcome to the stream. And let me go ahead and place this here. And we're going to go ahead and do another tree. But yeah, so I won't be able to obviously do it exactly, you know, like Central Park in real life, but I'm hoping to get a lot of similarities. I'll tell you when you're in the park itself, it doesn't feel like a straight line, so no worries. I think you've got the feel down really well. Okay, that makes me feel better because I really wanted to make use of this angle here. So that makes me feel better. Thank you, Abby, for your help. And I'm from the hood area of New York City. It'd be interesting to see that side in Animal Crossing. I'm going to be doing a lot of brownstones. So I think my main focus is going to have like a Manhattan kind of vibe. So I'm going to try my best to capture as many vibes in this island as possible. So hopefully all goes well. Hey, sorry, I've been in the lurk mode, but I have an island idea that just popped in my head. A natural tropical island. I did a resort around that theme. It was really fun to do. So going to go ahead and fill this in. I was also thinking, you know how it angles like this? We can do another entryway and maybe this can be like a picnic spot. Happy day, everyone. Have a trying to match the channel. Horrible day. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and now start prepping this walkway. Again, I think my use of water is going to be over here. I think doing a bridge and just lining that bridge area with some ducks and stuff would be super cute. So I'm trying my best to, you know, make this have a major New York vibe to it. So I think so far we're doing a pretty good job. Thank you so much to, you know, our New Yorkers in the chat for helping me out with this. Because, you know, like Google Images, they're all great. But when you have someone who literally lives in the place that you're inspired by, that really does help when you're trying to capture it. I want to do a London-inspired island super bad. So I have a lot of plans. It's just what island do I do first? I think my priorities as we speak right now are going to be obviously my tropical island. I'm trying to work pretty slow on that tropical island, mostly because I need to get, you know, my seasonal stuff done. Like I said, I'm going to be decorating this for Christmas for y'all, and I'll make sure to have everything updated for snowy, you know, season. But I would love to do a London island, hopefully in the next couple of themes. I also need to redo my Japanese islands. So your girl's going to be busy, but I have plans. So I think a London island would be so fun to do. All right, let me go ahead and fill this in. Obviously, if we have any people, you know, on the stream that live in London, that would be very helpful when I approach that theme because I don't live there. All right, and then I think right here is where we're going to do our museum. Let me go ahead and just expand this out enough. I don't even know if my museum is upgraded yet. I'm pretty sure it is. But this is, what do y'all think about that to our New Yorkers? The museum goes right here. Let me dig this up too. Hopefully we can still see our, you know, skyscraper illusion in the back. I'm going to try my best and put that in there. Worst case scenario, if I can't fit it over here, I'll do it in a different, like I'll do an angled bridge and we can see it from there. But I'm thinking it should work fine. Hi, welcome to the stream. But yeah, what do y'all think? Oh, you're from London. Yes, we'll need some inspiration help then. All right, so I'm going to start angling now the path this way. And I'm going to try to straighten it out so it transitions to be able to meet towards another road over here. And then again, water in this location. So museum, I think we'll put it right here. Maybe we'll push it back a little. That way we can like put a fountain or something in front of it. Trying my best to figure out the location for this. I might expand this out just a little bit more though. I'm using the map to kind of like help guide me on, you know, base path placement. That's the one thing about base path that I do like. You can kind of see where you're at on your island. I don't really use base game path that much, but I felt like for the park, it was kind of a necessity. A jungle core island. I love jungle core so much. It's one of my favorite things to do. Yes, exactly. Joe, I love that. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me try to start prepping this for an angle. Thank you. I thought it'd be really nice to kind of like give it some more dimension. And then we can do the angle going this way and then the water. I just got here. Do you mind explaining how you got a diagonal like that? Yes, I used this code. And this code right here, the creator has different seasons that help like match the grass. I'll make sure to add that when the stream is over because it's a new code. I have all the other codes though that we have been using already in the stream's description. But any new codes that I'm using, I promise we'll be adding those too. So now, again, just to use this code, we're going to be angling this out. So it looks kind of funky, right? But then we take those grass corners, these right here, and it helps make it look like, you know, an angular styled path. Love this code so much. Oh, I'm so excited to be using this. I've been wanting to use this code on a city core for like ever. And keep in mind, if you don't want the texture like this, you can just use a different, you know, you can use a different path underneath of it. Again, if you want to know what my character is moving fast, please check the blue pinned message at the top of the chat. I can't talk about it on this stream or my video can get flagged. So that's why that is pinned on there. Because YouTube has a really weird copyright system. And it always flags my stuff because I have the worst luck ever. So I've just been doing it that way to like, you know, keep my streams up. I'm sorry, I just got here. But did you change what you did last stream? I knew you weren't staying in winter. I made a couple of edits. I'll do a quick walkthrough of our progress. Like what is different in a second. Just want to not forget what the heck I'm doing. But yeah, I think we're going to place our museum right here. The mosquitoes stress me out. Facts. Has a mosquito been following me this whole entire time? Because I've been trying to like move fast so I don't get bit by it. Let me go ahead and fill this in. Okay, cool. Yeah, that pinned message will help answer that question. I use the speed animations faster on my speed videos too. Just makes life a little bit easier. Basically, we're like doing speed video style. All right, let me go ahead and fill this in. Yes, I'll make sure to walk through. We're doing a nighttime New York City. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I dodged it. I swear that mosquito stresses me out every time I see one. All right, so I'm thinking right here, we can do our pond area and then an angled bridge. All right, so pre-recorded. It's not pre-recorded though, but in a way it kind of could be. All right, let's see. Nora, have you been looking at walking tours of places you build a person videos while actually walking through like Central Park? They are on YouTube. I have been. I've been watching a lot of videos like that. But again, I feel like it's more help when you have someone who actually like, you know, lives there to help guide you. But yeah, I've been trying to do a lot of like tours on YouTube. All right, so here's where I think we're going to start doing our water. Would it be dumb to do a bridge? How many bridges are in Central Park? Oh, that makes me happy. So could I get away with doing a bridge right here maybe? I'm trying to think because I want to incorporate like water. I was trying to incorporate this river mouth over here. Yes, I really wanted to do it. So I was going to try to do like a couple of bridges. I was going to do like an angled bridge or something, but let me go ahead and see. Okay, that makes me happy because I really wanted to do that. Do you struggle with the fairy core theme since you can't reference real places? Not at all. Honestly, naturals are pretty easy for me. That's why I get bored with them. I always refrain from naturals because I preferred city core. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. I really wanted to use several bridges throughout the park. Okay, this makes me so happy. Different bridges too, so you can like do different styles. I was gonna do, I think, to kind of like bring in the stone right here. I was thinking about using like the stone bridge. And yes, it is. So let me go ahead and just kind of like map out a little pond area. just for a bridge. And then obviously by the pond, crud ton of ducks. We got to use a ton of ducks. All right, let me go ahead. I subscribe to the Creative License School of Thought. Do whatever you like in your park. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I mean, yes, I want to obviously do my own twist of Central Park, but truly when you have somebody who lives like in the place you're inspired by, it does help having that feedback, figuring out what you can do. Let me go ahead and place this here. Let's see. I'm trying to make this lake pretty, well, pond, because we don't have space for said lake. I'm going to try to make it pretty natural looking. Let's see. Gonna go ahead and do that. But I think connecting the the water that I'm doing to this river mouth here will be pretty easy. I just seen some New York pictures on your Instagram. It instantly reminded me of my hometown, New York City. Thank you, thank you. Yes. The stone bridge worked perfectly, and the Zen bridges also definitely. Those were the two bridges I was thinking about using, like the brown Zen bridge, and I was also going to use the stone. But yeah, I'm trying to make this into a really nice, large pond area, since I obviously can't do too much. Oh my gosh, Blair is like over there just chilling. Thinking about all of this is going to be like water. So let me go ahead and just expand this out. The great thing about using water on your city core too, it's going to help reduce lag. Water and spacing things out will make your city core lag less. So right now there isn't really any lag, to be honest, on this island. But once you start decorating more, item loading and lag is completely normal in the game. But if you want to try to reduce this to the best ability that you can, using little areas of water, spacing things out, that's going to help reduce it majorly. So that's what we're doing here. Trying to just make this very natural looking, going to frame it with flowers and shrubs. Y'all remember last stream when I was terraforming and my character just got stuck inside the water? I was like, okay, that was the worst glitch I've ever had. I was like, sorry, my person's literally just chilling in here. Let's see. Gonna go ahead and space this out, but I was thinking about doing a bridge right here, and I really wanted to do another bridge in with some more water. I wanted to do an angled bridge somewhere, but I don't think it's gonna work right here. Maybe we can do another mini pond area on the other side with a little angled bridge. Maybe that can lead to a little sitting area or something. We'll figure it out. We'll get creative here. I really, really wish I could just go to Central Park and make this a lot easier than just going through YouTube videos. But yeah, I think we're going to do the museum right here. I think that's the plan. Hopefully I'm not putting your hometown to shame, Abby. Hopefully I'm doing okay for not living there. But yeah, I'm going to be recreating my townhouses. I'm very excited for this theme and just excited to make use of it at nighttime. I feel with all the lanterns and stuff, this is going to be a really fun theme. All right, so expanding this out just a little bit more so we can go ahead and place our bridge. Really wish we could put boats inside the water, not having to use a water code. That'd make life easier. All right, so oh, thank you. It's okay. So it's always funny because every time I do an island based off of a real place, I always tell people that I know that live there. I'm like, if I put this to shame, just know that I'm truly sorry. All right, gonna go ahead and expand all this out. This is where our first bridge is gonna be. And because my space is super limited, I'm gonna try to, obviously make use of a lot of dogs too throughout this. Why is it nighttime on your island? Are you in a different time zone? You can time travel on Animal Crossing and change the time. The two most known water features in Central are the reservoir, huge lake, and the Central Park Lake, which is where the Bethesda fountain is. I really wish I could do a giant lake, but obviously we can't do that. So I'm going to try to make this one, quote unquote, my big lake. You could put a couple squares in the middle and put a yacht in there and maybe use a water code to hide the squares. Yeah, for sure. And then I'm going to be layering flowers and shrubs and trees around the water, by the way, too. Oh, super, super awesome. Okay. That makes me excited. Okay, so here is my quote unquote big water area. Obviously, I can't do, Central Park exactly like you would see, but I think I can catch the vibe of this pretty well. All right, so Stone Bridge. That is what we're going to go ahead and grab. And I think that's going to be my first bridge that I use. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real fast. Let's go ahead and go grab our bridge. Okay, cool. This is definitely going to be my big water area, though. Okay, so let me do a quick walkthrough. So if you're new to my stream, you want to know what the heck Nora has done since yesterday to change this. All right, so very beginning of my island looks like this. And then you walk through here. And this is basically what I've gotten so far. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on this beach yet. But I am going to try to decorate my beaches and housing. So this is what that looks like. Oh, make lakes. Okay, no problem. And then we got this to my plaza area. I'm keeping this island strictly at nighttime because it's nighttime vibes. And then we go up here. And, oh, by the way, you know that townhouse build that I did? I'm going to start doing some townhouses, the brownstone style, directly right here. So the townhouses, first row of them, starting right here. And I also want to do more townhouse builds, but I'm going to try to do my townhouses very similar, but I am going to make some differences. I'm also going to do some more townhouses over here. So you're going to have your townhouses, and then over here is the park. So you know that rooftop picture I posted on the community like a few days ago? I'm going to recreate that build today. Well, not today, but on this island. Oh, thank you. So I put that right there. And yeah, so you go up this way, and then here is my recreation inspired by Central Park. So we go up here, there's the water, we're going to decorate that. And then you start going up this way, still got to decorate this, put the museum right here. Brownstones, perfect. Yes, that's what I've been calling them too. But I'm going to be doing those over there. I love the look of brownstones so much. Oh, just the colors. I just love all of that. And then, yeah, this is where we're putting our bridge. But I think we got a good plan going on here. I really love how this path looks on my map. I'm very excited about this. We can obviously do some more detailing in this location too, but I'm trying to focus on the main layout. Yes, I love it. Brownstones. The best style, though. Okay, the brownstones give cozy vibes. Yes, I'm actually going to be putting my quote-unquote fountain area, I think, in front of the museum. Because, obviously, our space is limited. So I feel like doing our statue and our fountain there would be great. I love the architecture in New York. So much beautiful landscaping, too. All right, let's go ahead and get our bridge. Thinking the stone bridge. Unless y'all think that a different color would look good, like the brown Zen bridge, so it's not too matchy, let me know. Let me go ahead and get that, though. But I think the stone bridge will be best. Build a bridge. Yes. So I'm thinking this for my first bridge. I also really like this, too. But I don't like the color. I wish they would have changed the color of this. I wish it was like a deeper brown color. So I'm definitely going to be using the Zen bridge in a different spot. But I think we'll do this bridge for now, mostly because this bridge color bothers me. So I guess this one. Yeah. Man, imagine if they would have allowed color customization for the bridge. I love the stone bridge, don't get me wrong, but imagine if we had the option of like a black brick bridge and then a deep brownstone color. Oh, man. Why can't we customize the iron fence but not the iron bridge? It makes no sense to me. I wanted incline and bridge customization so bad. Yes, a fairy tale bridge would have been insane. All right, let's go ahead and put this over here. I'm so excited about this location. I'm really excited about this. I feel like this turned out pretty cute so far. All right, so here's where I'm going to be putting our bridge. I actually think it's going to go about right here. So right there, and let me imagine it. I've started a park in my city core island, and this stream is perfect timing. I'm so glad. That is super, super cute. And when it has snow on my island, it's going to look so adorable with that snow lining the bridge. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and try to relocate our museum too. So let me go ahead and get this placed, pay off our bridge. The red bridge was red in New Leaf as well. That makes me so sad. I just want more bridges. All right, yes, let's pay off our bridge. Yes, yes, pay it off. And y'all are going to be proud of me. It's the first time I'm actually making a natural spot in my decor islands. Who am I? All right, got this done. And then obviously to make a fountain area, I'm thinking about doing that right here. Let me also, hold on. I'm trying to Google on, on New York right now, the Statue of Liberty so I can see how the decorations look. Because I want to try to make my fountain area have that or something like it. So hold on. I just want to make sure I use like a Statue of Liberty at some point, you know, during the park area. Just want to include that. I know obviously it's like a huge giant building with like, you know, water around it. But I want to include that little Easter egg in my park. Why can we wear the Able Sisters patterns but not place them on the ground? Would love not to need blanket coats. For sure. I was going to put it by the coast, like on, you know, this area over here. But I really wanted to include it inside the park. Unless y'all have a better statue idea. Do y'all have a better statue suggestion? Because what if... Okay, I know it's like by the coast. So, if y'all think I should try to place it over here, I mean, we could definitely do that. Every time I knew I was going to make the New York theme, I was going to use that statue ASAP. But the thing is the statue is so tiny. There is like a monument, though, in New York for it. So that's why I was thinking of doing it somewhere. Let's see. What statue, then? Do y'all suggest for in front of the museum? Because the museum is going to be about right here. The one with wings? Give me 1 second. My daughter wants me to put on the iPad for her. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. But yeah, y'all just let me know some suggestions. Also, let me know some names of the actual like areas in the park. So I can actually Google it to have reference. So let's see. I'm trying to look. Nike statue looks like the one in the park. Winged Victory. Okay. Let me go ahead and... Do you have the exact name for the location in the park, or does it not have one? It's just so I can have like some sort of like reference photo up. So I'm going to go ahead and get that statue too real fast. I'm also going to grab the Statue of Liberty so I don't forget to place it. And you said the Nike statue. Do we have the actual name for that for Animal Crossing terms so I know which one it is? Okay, there it is. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Bethesda. Is that how I say it? Bethesda? Like the video game company? All right, let me go ahead and type that in. Okay, cool. Gotcha. All right, so... I'll do the... Would it look okay if I did that in front of my museum? Obviously, it's not, like, accurate, but, like, I felt like trying to incorporate some sort of fountain area would be helpful. And maybe we could do, like, the fountain with the... I was thinking... Okay, cool. What if we did, like, you know, the large fountain area and then said statue, like, right here? I'll show you which I mean in a second. Let's do the fountain build first. That way I know how much space I have for the museum after. I'm going to go ahead and grab that real quick. Definitely, I felt like you definitely need some sort of fountain area if you're doing a build like this. So I'm glad that I'm able to do that. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So I'm thinking should I put my pathing down first? I'm not quite sure. Let me go ahead and see if this will even work the way I wanted it to look. Okay, cool. Thank you for the input, Abby. That definitely helps. I want to include the Statue of Liberty somehow on this island. I just don't know where. I don't like the look of the new park fountain for this theme. Okay, Joe. Thank you. if you give the statue its own cliff to stand by the coast, it'll make it feel taller. Okay, that's a great idea. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I want it to feel taller. That's the issue I have. So obviously we're going to be placing some path down, but I'm trying to see if my idea is going to work. I was thinking of doing something like this and then the museum. What if we did something like that? And I know it's not exact, but I could frame this in with some hedges and trees. So what do y'all think about that idea? I know it's not exactly like the real life, you know, fountain area, but it'll fill this in a little bit more. Yeah, the plaza, I think it's called Plaza Fountain, but I don't like that it has like seals on it. It's like very beachy feeling, so that's why I didn't want to use that. I can pull it up and show y'all, but that's like the only issue that I have with it. It just feels like, oh, it's called Park Fountain. That's what it's called. It has like little seals on it, but it feels too tropical. Like, I'll show you what it looks like though. I do like it, but I don't think it suits this vibe at all. It reminds me of like the zoo. You see what I mean? Like this reminds me, yeah, I was thinking definitely San Francisco. It reminds me of like a zoo too. Okay, cool. So maybe we'll do this then. And I'll put some pathing down underneath, obviously. But I know, I was also thinking about this. Let me show y'all. I know it's not exactly like the fountain in real life. But on Animal Crossing, details help bring things in. So what would you think if I like framed and did like some sort of like, you know, greenery decoration around this? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like something like that with like a hardwood tree. Then we have our museum. There's a zoo in Central Park too, just in case you need more things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am doing a skyline, but now I think my skyline's gonna be really hard to squeeze in through here if I put my museum there. I am definitely doing a skyline somewhere. Worst case scenario, if I end up having to fill this in with a road because the space is limited, here's my next idea. Let me know, New Yorkers, if you like this idea in the comments. So obviously my space is a lot more limited than I expected. But I was thinking, when I transition this up to an upper level, imagine the Iron Bridge in blue, the blue one. I wish I had a different color, but imagine like an angled bridge. I would do 2 angled bridges. You go across said angled bridge, and this way you start seeing the skyline. So you're literally like crossing the bridge on the very highest part of Terraform that we get, and you see the skyline in the distance. What do you think about that? So I'm hoping that would, you know, look good, because worst case scenario, I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit it right here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so you kind of get what I'm trying to describe. That's what I'm thinking about doing. If I can't fit it here, that's okay. I can do some Citycore-like builds to kind of give like a taller build structure. Anyways, up there. There are some plants, but leaving them out would be accurate and might save some space. Well, I'm very picky when it comes to like filling things in, so that's why I was thinking about doing it there. I could relocate this fountain. This would help make our space go further. Yes, the High Line. But I would do it over here. Here's my road. Incline, and then do it this way. So I'm thinking about doing maybe the skyline over here now. Need to do my skyline. Please check the pinned message, Naomi. So I think that's the plan. So what if... Okay, here's our next option. So fountain could be here, which I think is a cute spot for it. If I have to, like I said, make adjustments to the builds around it, I'm okay with that, because I really want this park to be a big statement. Because I mean, like Central Park, it's well known. So obviously if I can put as much thought into this, it's worth it to me. Or we can move our fountain down. Here's our bridge. We could do a fountain location like right here. So let me know your thought on that. No problem, but it may just be me, but I feel like the fountain would look so good in front of the museum. So that's kind of like where I'm going mentally with this. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Then I could also do another pathway going this way. Where does my fencing end? Let me go ahead and expand my fencing. That way I know where my stuff is going to be ending, so I kind of like know my dimensions. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Looks like we got a plan then. I'm thinking I'm going to expand this out real fast just so I know where my dimensions are. I feel like this is turning out pretty cute though. I'm really wanting to make Times Square, but here's the issue. Will I have enough space for it? Because I was like, if I'm going to be limited on space, I wanted to at least make sure I had some sort of recreation of Central Park. So hopefully that works. Yes, for sure. I have the flower bucket design already on this one. I'm going to be adding more of these throughout my island. Let's see. This is a city core island. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, this makes me excited. I'm expanding our fencing now just so I kind of like know my dimensions. This is actually going to start transitioning to a higher up level so we can do more perspective. You could also do the fountain and statue on an island in the middle of the big lake as their own epic moment. Ooh. I like that idea. Times Square is for tourists anyway. I really wanted to do a nice Central Park. I felt like that was one of the main reasons I wanted to do a New York theme so bad in my skyline. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and frame this out real fast. Obviously, my dimensions could change with this. I just want to make sure I have some sort of like a visual going on because I am expanding terraform over here. Let me see. The one negative I think I have about City Core is my map looks so empty, but like the front of my map is completely decorated. The great thing about this theme, though, a lot of terraforming is reduced. So this looks like my dimensions at the moment. I could expand this up a little bit. I'm going to definitely try my best to do as much decorations in this as possible. Let me go ahead and actually look at this. I'm going to go ahead and place my museum. I think my museum is going to be right here. Also, like I said, if y'all are asking about the why I'm running so fast, please check the pinned message. The pinned message is going to answer that question for you. I can't talk about it on my video because YouTube's copyright system is super weird. Flags my videos for no reason. So I've learned in the past and previously that just, you know, pinning that message makes it easier. All right, so let's go ahead and I think I can relocate my museum now. Let's go ahead and place that. I can always relocate that fountain too if needed. Best part about City Core is usually being able to walk around. I love that, yes. So let's go ahead and relocate the museum. Should be good. Oh, thank you, thank you. I feel like we've definitely have made some great progress. I think I should be able to move my museum. Layout changes. Guys, I actually found a place for my museum for once. Can we appreciate that moving buildings is only 10,000 bells now? Like, I found that out randomly when I was building, and I was so excited about that. Yes, for sure. I think, yeah, I'm really in agreement with that. I think if I place my museum, I'll know what my space is like. Worst case scenario, I can relocate that fountain. I know it I guess I got, you know, I got options with this. Me too. Oh my gosh. All right. Now we are good. Let's go ahead and go place that. But yeah, I mean, obviously I won't be able to make Central Park identical to real life, but if I can capture some similarities, I really want to. You know, I want to make our New Yorkers proud. All right, so let's go ahead and go place that real fast. So if I have to relocate the fountain, not really going to stress too much about it. So running up here, I'm thinking right here is going to be our museum, and we'll just, you know, we'll go with the flow. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to relocate that little fountain, but that's okay. Let's see. Let me go ahead and place this. Your city core islands are so inspirational. Watching the tropical city inspired me to redo my island. You are so talented. Thank you. Oh, that means a lot. Oh my gosh. I really wish, honestly, I really wish too that we had the DLC buildings on our own island. So I'm thinking right here, I'm going to push this back a little bit. I built a whole cafe for chai, and then Brewster announcement came out. Tweaked her a little bit more of a tea shop and bakery, so it's a sister shop, not a competition. I love that. Here is the museum. We're going to place it right here. And because of my spicy console, I can just tell my console basically to go one day forward. So we'll do that. But what do y'all think about this placement for the museum? I know my space is limited, so I think that's the best spot. Hi, welcome to the stream. But I think we got a plan. Let's go ahead and move one day forward. So I'm moving it a day forward now. Oh my gosh, Nora made me switch to the city core style and I'll never look back. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, my 3 current themes right now are the New York City, my tropical city, which I'm working really slow on my tropical city right now because it's my baby and I want to put a lot of thought into it. So, but I'm trying to get this New York theme done first, I think, mostly because I want to have it decorated for Christmas. So I think getting New York done first is my priority right now. And then obviously my daughter's island. I have plenty of money. Thank you. So let's go ahead and go forward. I'm very excited though. I need to change the name of this. It's called New Holly right now. Yes, please do like this stream. It does help. All right, Isabel, just stop talking. Hi, I have a question with you. Want to spend a day in the game or waiting for it to end? Is okay. I'm trying to figure out what your question is because I totally just butchered it. If this is a time travel question, I time travel. But yeah, I couldn't understand your question fully. Let me go ahead and see how this looks now. And I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. I hate that there's so many sticks right now. I need to clean these up a little bit. Maybe we can do a stick as a decoration here. Oh, wow. I have like 3 of them. And I need to clear my inventory. Let me go ahead and like clear this right now. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, we should be good now. I have not been there. Oh, thank you, Abby. That means a lot. I'm going to use like a stick right here as like a little detail. Just a little minor decoration. But I am going to clean up the other ones. All right. Just going to put that right there. Oh my gosh, I know, because now I'm having to go all the way around here and pick these all up. But I mean, I do like using them as like mini details when the time is right. But picking all these up. For example, you build a house for a tenant and you want to wait a day. I just time travel. I don't wait a day. I get what you're saying now. Thank you for clarifying your question. Yeah, I just skip my day forward. If I didn't time travel, I would be miserable. All right, I think we cleaned all these up to our best ability. But yeah, I want to use a couple of sticks here for just extra details. See, the sticks I like, but not when they're all over my island like I just had to go clean up. Do a couple of sticks right there. All right, so here is our museum. What do you think? And then we can do like some sort of little nice front area right here. I think this is so cute. And then down here, bunnies fishing. And then there's our bridge. And we go up here. Oh, I think this turned out pretty dang cute. Oh, thank you so much for coming to the live stream. Y'all, I am so excited about this. This is so cute. Thank y'all so much for your input. Y'all know that I don't do natural spots on my island. So this is kind of like, yeah, I don't like to wait either. And thank you, Joe. I'm so excited. Now I need to go to New York. I want to travel to New York so bad. All right, let me go ahead and increase my speeds real fast so we can clean some stuff up. I have a question. Do you have multiple islands and do you have multiple switches or something? I do have 3 consoles, but I have 1 spicy console. If you want to know what a spicy console is, check the blue pinned message, and that's what I'm building on today. Let's see. I'm going to be doing a villager area eventually, but here's the deal. I don't really do villager neighborhoods. The reason being is I feel like clustering all my villagers in one spot just takes up way too much space. I personally, and you'll see this throughout my, you'll see this through all my dream addresses. I would like to place my villager houses in different spots. It kind of just allows me to do more city core builds to it. And I do have 3 consoles, yes. So like, for example, if I am going to place one of my villager houses, I think I'm going to do one like over here or something. But I don't like doing neighborhoods because it takes up a huge section of the island. So for me personally, I like spacing them out to make sure that I can fit all my ideas in. I wouldn't do that because it would get flagged. That's why I have that message pinned for you. Literally the pinned message, that is a YouTube channel to one of my friends who literally specializes in spicy consoles. His whole entire channel is literally dedicated into teaching you it, talking about it. So that's why I'm like, literally, y'all go to that channel, because my videos, first of all, will get flagged. And I don't know how to explain it because I'm still learning how to do this myself. So that's why I literally was like, hey, y'all go over there instead. And yes, bunny fishing in the lake. And that is, yeah, that's the YouTube channel. The bunny fishing in the lake. Oh, well, people do fish in the lakes and shores of the city. Oh, for the beach, you could do how do I say that? Is it Coney? Is that how you say it? Coney Island area? Put some rides out in it and so forth. I love it. And thank you. Honestly, and with the add to that, I really don't know how to teach people how to do it because I'm still trying to figure out how the heck to do it. Do you think it's weird to have the car item if your road dimension is 3 squares? Not at all. Though it's honestly a personal preference to me. The reason why I didn't expand my road placement is because I'm trying to make a lot of builds on this island, and having 4 to 5 width for my roads is going to really interfere with that. So it's personal preference. If you want your cars to fit in perfectly with the road, just use the wider road option. Okay, cool, Abby. Thank you so much. But yeah, honestly, my road width is just what I personally prefer. So if you are somebody who would rather, your cars to fit in perfectly between it, definitely do a different option. But I don't really care about that because I want to make sure I have space for other things. Let me dig up these flowers real fast. Oh, I'm so glad. I have so many flowers I need to delete now. I hate when that happens. I literally have flowers spawning in places that I don't want them to be at. It's like so frustrating when that happens. You're just like, no, stop spawning. Because now I have to go up and dig up all these. Let me see. I think we should be good now. And I'm going to go on the other side. I think this turned out so cute. Oh my gosh, there is a scorpion. Please don't attack me. What am I going to do? I'm not. No. Yes, like a speed build. Go attack Bunny. Leave me alone. Hi, I'm good. Thank you. But there's a scorpion and I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I need to work over there. I saw that. It won't attack you without a net. That is a lie. Because it's chased me before. Oh, okay. I swear, if you don't take your net out, it'll ignore you. Y'all better not be trolling me. Oh, that is freaking me out. Please don't get me. Okay. As long we are friends. Okay, we are friends. Please don't get me. Take out Bunny. Take out Bunny. She wants to be attacked. Oh, that freaks me out. Again, make sure you check the blue pin message if you want to know why I'm moving so fast. Oh, did he disappear? Is he gone? I think it's gone. Okay, I feel so much better. Thank you. I did just do Bunny that way. She's just over here minding her own business. I'm just like, attack Bunny. She wants to be attacked. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and place this right here. Let's see. Or how about you just save and restart? I think we're good now because I don't see it anymore. All right, we should be good. I swear, do not wish that. Do not wish it to run up and just show up out of nowhere and get me. Y'all are the worst. Where is he still over here? I haven't seen that mosquito in forever. I can't believe you place a hit on Bunny like that. Okay, there's the mosquito. Get out of here. That mosquito has been with me like this whole entire stream. I know, I am sorry for doing Bunny like that, but it's me or her. Yes, the scorpion's just like, perfect. Time to come, do some damage. Oh my gosh, Bunny is so sweet. I'm so sorry for doing you that way, but it's either you or me. Let's see. Just one question. Where are your shops on your underwater themed island? Literally, I abandoned my shops onto the beach because I didn't know how to incorporate them onto the underwater theme. So I just hid all of my buildings on the beach. It was the best option that I had because obviously doing a building like this underwater, it'll work out better that way. And yes, just let it bite. I love you so much, Bunny. You got to take one for the team, okay? All right, so gonna go ahead and fill this in real fast with some shrubs. So, okay, our fountain idea. First of all, I really loved Abby's suggestion with using like the fountain, doing like its own little spot inside the lake. So we could do that. But if my space allows, I might just do a fountain area like right here, like a little sitting spot. The fountain's right there, and then you see the water. So maybe something like that. Let's see. You can't access them because I blocked them off completely. And also, thank you so much. It was a really hard thing to do. All right, so over here, I'm going to go ahead and expand this to connect my river mouth to the bridge that we just made. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I just yeet my buildings to the beach if they don't work. Sometimes it's like the only option that I have. Oh my gosh, that mosquito is still here. It's bothering me just like in real life. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and connect the water right here. And this is actually going to be where my city core roads are, but we'll have to do like a bridge here. But I wanted to make use of one of my river mouths for once. Usually I ignore them, so y'all should be proud of me. And once we get over here, because this is where like the edge of the park is, I'm going to go make this super natural. Yeah, I feel like I'm agreeing with you. I feel like it's too small to put something there. So that's why I was thinking, what if we did our little fountain spot like right here? Oh my gosh, yeah. I just wish we could customize the shops in general. I feel like sometimes like the vibe of those don't always work for a theme that I'm doing. And it's so frustrating. Honestly, I'm super shocked we didn't get more customization options for them. And once again, gonna fill this in right here. So my terraform won't be natural looking for this because it's my river mouth and where my city core roads are gonna be. Obviously, I can make adjustments to this as needed, but I'm combining the river mouth to this water right here. And let's see. Oh my gosh, really? I'm so excited. Thank you, Abby. I wasn't trying to do accuracy like this, but hey, it worked out. All right, so gonna go ahead and do the bridge right here then. I usually avoid putting water on my city cores, but I feel like this is one of those islands I'm obligated to do water on. Hi, Nora. Are you going to do your tropical island soon? I've taken a lot of inspiration from you. I've actually done several streams on the tropical island. Feel free to go check those out. Taking a small break from the tropical island so I can focus heavily on my New York City. I want to get this island finished so I can decorate it for Christmas time. So right now, this is my focus besides my daughter's kid core theme. Right now, I have 3 islands. So let's see. Now I'm going to go ahead and expand this out just a little bit. Oh, this makes me so happy because I wasn't even trying for accuracy with this. And y'all are over here like, y'all, this is accurate. And I'm just like, I wasn't trying to be accurate with this spot. But hey, if it works out, that makes me super happy when you don't try to be accurate and it ends up being accurate. All right, so now let's see. I think this is where I'm going to start framing off the side of it. This is the edge of our park. So I'm going to go take my combination of hedges. Are you going to decorate this island for Christmas on stream too? I'm hoping so. Like, if I'm able to like get a lot of progress done, I would love to show you how I've transitioned from a different season that isn't holiday related to actually decorating for the holidays. So if it works out, I would love to do that. Especially putting decorations through the park. You can actually go onto my YouTube channel and I've done a video on every single dream address that I've released. You can also find them on my Instagram under the DA highlight. So we are going to start the edge of our park. Like this is where we're ending our park right here by the museum because I need the space behind here. So that is what we're probably end up going to do. I'm thinking this is going to be a higher up level now that I've realized I probably can't do my skyscraper lookout here. But I am going to incorporate some tall city core like builds. So I'm going to do that instead. Could you do a video on different shops you can build and how to build them maybe? You're a literal genius when it comes to towns. First of all, thank you so much. That means a lot. I do have some shop videos actually already on my channel, but I'm planning to try to stream and record my New York theme as much as possible. So y'all can kind of like see, you know, what I'm doing on here. Again, my priority right now is to try to get this New York island finished so we have it for Christmas time. Then I need to start focusing on my daughter's island. So that is going to be my next project. I'm hoping to start my daughter's island in the next day or so, but y'all won't see that on a stream. I'm going to get the entry at least done. Now, if the entry ends up like being worthwhile to record, I'll definitely record it. But I don't think I'm going to stream my daughter's island anytime soon. Mostly because, you know, got to finish out this island first. But I'll definitely keep you updated on that island. I'm planning to stream the island eventually, so just so y'all know what that is. I'm thinking about making hers into like the same vibe that I tested out on my Instagram, but like kidcore New York vibes. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm good, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, today I need to actually re-put up my Christmas tree. My Christmas tree broke. So now I'm having to make adjustments and go get some new Christmas lights. Nora, on your last tropical build, I ended up taking Faith, and she took Antonio's spot on my island. And then I went Villager Honey, and the next day, and I got him back in 10 Nook Mile tickets. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. I know you were really sad about Antonio leaving your island. I'm glad you were able to get him back. All right, so this is like the edge of our park right here. So city core builds will be on the other side of it. I am very excited about this park area. I'm so excited about this. It actually feels like a park. We got so many different plans we need to do on this. Hi, welcome to the stream. All right, and then once again, edge of park right here. So I'm trying to like frame all of this out real quick. Kind of like how I did the other side of it. Oh, Sasha. Thank you so much. I am really excited about this. And then right here, good. Get out of here, Cricket. We don't want you here. I'm thinking about doing some brownstones right here, too. Thank you, thank you. This is like my first time actually planning something out. I'm so sad, Abby. I'm not sure if I'm going to have space for that fountain area. I guess I'm going to have to try to squeeze. I'll do some sort of a fountain in front of museum because I don't even think I'm going to be able to fit my plan now. I should have made the park bigger. I was like, I don't want this park to be too big, and here it is. Well, maybe we can do a little fountain area right here. I wouldn't be super accurate, but hey, try to figure it out at least. I kind of want to, like, let's see. I'm trying to eye this out. Do y'all have parking spots in front of your, in front of Central Park? Like, because I was thinking about shortening this out so it's not just like one giant square. I am going to be using a lot of trash codes, don't worry. Do you think it'd be cute to do a parking lot right here? I was thinking about making this right here into a parking lot. And yeah, I was thinking, okay, so wait, no parking lot right here? So I'm trying to figure out how to end this. Let's see. Parking lot is non-existent. Gotcha. There's parking underneath the museum. It's all underground. Okay, so where do you put your cars? Where do y'all put your cars? Y'all are weird. We have parking lots down here. Maybe, okay, bikes? Can I do a bike parking lot? Okay, bike parking lot. Do you have places to put your bikes? Because if you don't have a place to put your bikes, I'm gonna cry. I love making bike parking lots. I'm gonna do a subway, don't worry. Y'all, how do you not have parking spots? That makes me sad. The cars are inside buildings. I wish, okay, imagine if we got like underground terraforming. That would be insane. Because the only way I can do my subway is when I start doing it like on the second level of terraform. Oh my gosh. Okay, what if I did a playground like right here? Would this be cute to do a playground like right here by the water? And yeah, I'm thinking I'll just have to do a small fountain spot in front of the museum. But what if this was like the playground? Is the reason you have loads of builds on the go because you get bored of what you're currently doing? Not really because I'm bored. I just like having something new to do every day. Okay, let's do the playground right here. I'm going to definitely do a bike area. Fight me. But yeah, I'm going to definitely do a subway area on our treasure island that we made actually on Discord. We have like a little subway with the warp pipe. So I'll definitely be using that. Okay, playground it is. I'm over here like, do y'all have parking lots? And y'all just like, what's a parking lot? That made my day. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Don't worry. All right, so I'm going to make this also right here into another entryway into the park, I think. I sold my car when I moved to the city. With the buses and subway, there's no need to have one. I just rent a car if I have to drive somewhere. That makes sense. I mean, if I lived there, I'd probably be doing the same. I'm going to definitely try to, like, you know, make this accurate as possible. I mean, obviously, I won't be able to do this identically, but I'm hoping to at least catch similarities. All right, let's go ahead and line now. I love layering with my fencing. It's just like a personal preference. What's a car? Y'all are making me laugh. I died at the reaction when I was like, do y'all have parking lots? Everybody who lives in New York. No! What's a parking lot? Literally just made my day. Because I'm over here, like, where I live, we have parking lots. So, it's, like, super weird to me. Yes, okay, that makes me happy because I'm probably going to do multiple ways to enter the park. Yeah, okay, that helps to know, putting the cars, like, at the edge of the road. We will do that then. I'm also going to do a tree right here. And then I'm going to layer with my fencing first, then figure out where my entryways are going to go. I'm thinking a playground right here would be adorable. So I think that's my plan. If we can't get all the decorations done on today's stream, just know that that's my plan. But I love the layout of this. I think this feels like a very big park area, which makes me happy. It was a lot bigger than I expected, but I wanted to have a nice giant park. Street parking. Gotcha. All right, I think right here, I'm also going to plant a tree, and this is going to be a shrub. I think I can do a tree right there. Street parking is a whole stressful thing. You have to move the car so street cleaners and so forth can do their thing, or you get towed. What? That is frustrating. It's not like that here. I couldn't do it. Y'all, like, New Yorkers are on a different level than us. I think New Orleans is kind of similar in that way. But we do have parking lots. The parking lots, though, that we do have get filled really fast. So people do have to end up, like, parking their car on the side of the road. You don't have garages. Wow. So I'm assuming that, like y'all were saying, you just park your cars in front of your house if you live in an apartment, or you have, like, the parking places, like, underground, like you were saying. Super weird. I'm over here like, this blows my mind. Y'all are like, oh, this is normal. All right, so this is going to be one of my entryways right here to the park. Going to go ahead and fill this in and do the same right here. The subway stations in New York is intense. You'll see crazy things you can never imagine. And yes, I live right by New Orleans. It's I mean, it's not as exciting as it sounds. But yeah, I mean, in New Orleans, there is very limited parking, but we do have parking lots. It's just like they go by fast. Okay, can we just appreciate how Rudy just used the entryway to the park like it's supposed to be used? That kind of just brought me much needed serotonin. That's so weird about the parking lots for sure. New York City is brutal. Not for me. I'm happy in rural, suburban, and just take a train to the city when I want to go. Gotcha. I'm currently on my night shift watching your stream. Please stream for the next 10 hours as it's the only thing that's keeping me awake. I don't think I could stream for 10 hours. I live in Chicago, so I get the subway thing. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be making a subway. Don't worry. He's a polite boy. Yes, he is. And yes, Louisiana. Oh, Slidell. Gotcha. I've never been there. All right, let me go ahead and grab I'm loving that topiary item. So I'm going to go ahead and grab like 2 of those. We should be good to go now. Rudy's like, I'm going to go get some nice nature time for sure. And I love how Bunny has been sitting there and fishing. Oh, this is so cute. Rats are not rare to see in the streets of New York City. I have a pet rat. I love rats. Look how cute she is. She's just like chilling there. Hi, welcome to the stream. Where did Rudy go? Wait, Rudy was just here. Where the heck did he go? He just disappeared. Oh, there he is. I was like, where the heck did he go? Like, you can't disappear. I fenced all of this in. I need to get a rat villager then. And you've replaced the rats with ducks on your island. And you know, I support it. Yes, ducks everywhere. Let's just pretend that y'all's rats are ducks. That's what we're going to do for this island. Because the mice villagers kind of look nutty. And I don't really like their design. But I have a pet rat in real life. Bunny is just over here chilling. She's back to fishing. She's like, just going to take a little bit of a fishing break. Now she's like back to it. I freaking love Bunny. She's like one of my favorite villagers. Not like Coco level though. Coco's always going to be my favorite villager in the world. Oh, wow. Celeste is here. Are you going to come enter the park too? And yeah, similar in size. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do another tree over here. Yes, they did. Oh my gosh, now Rudy's over here just vibing. Yes, ducks everywhere. I keep thinking this is a speed build because of the speed. Oh my gosh, Nora, I can't with you. I came in 2 minutes. You're already talking about rats again. I'm sorry, okay? I like rats. I'm going to be doing a university area if I have space, I'm hoping. Yes, I know about the newer mouse villager we got. I would sacrifice my favorite villager to a scorpion, yes. I mean, it's the same with my family. I mean, if there's a scorpion there, it's you or me. Ducks everywhere. Yes. I'm so excited that they're using the walkways. Why is it every time a villager actually uses a spot on your island correctly, we just freak out? And I swear you do so much in every live video. And you also read and answer everyone's comments. Everything looks amazing. Well, I try my best to answer as many questions as I can. Obviously, if you're going to be a freaking weirdo in my comment section, I ain't going to answer that. But for the most part, I'll answer everybody's questions. You can count on me for that. I think right here, I'm going to plant my tree, actually. My pet rat means the world to me. They're not like the wild rats, okay? Like everyone's grossed out. Trust me, I get grossed out by like wild rats too. I mean, they're disgusting. They're full of like diseases and stuff, but pet rats, and you don't have to like the pet rats at all. I'm not saying you have to like a pet rat, but I'm saying from the rat that I own, and my other rat just passed away. I'm so sad about that. Oh, what a bad day. Anyways, rats are super sweet. They're like smarter than my dog. My dog is an idiot. Doc, that's the rabbit. He's like a little professor, complete with lazy personality. I love that. I love having rodent pets so much. My in-laws get grossed out by my rats, but I'm like, dude, it's not like the rat in our dumpster, okay? These rats, they're sweethearts. The New York rats, though, I think I would freak out and run very fast away from them. So I'm with you on those. Those rats aren't cute. But like pet rats, they're not, disease ridden. Let's see. And oh my gosh, I'm so glad that this is helping you make your custom designs. I'm very sad that, yes, their lifespan is very short, which is like a huge negative. But they have been some of the best pets that I've ever had. Yes, Pinky and Brain. And I wish I could have more than 2 rats, but, Steven, which is like, he's the main owner of our channel, but I stole it from him because, it is what it is. But he was just like, no, we're not having 4 rats. I was like, can I just take home all the pet rats? I really don't know how I would handle seeing a wild rat. I mean, we have nutras here, which are like giant rats pretty much, and they're like disgusting. They freak me out. But wild rats just scare me so much. I would be so scared to get bitten by one. Just, get rabies. Not a good day. Let's see. I hope to have some rats one day. I had 2 hamsters. Oh, I had hamsters growing up too. Oh, Pepper. It's such a cute name. I lived in the UK, and I've heard that some rats in New York are the size of cars. Slight exaggeration. Yeah, no thanks. But the rats down here, they're called nutras. They're huge. They're like ginormous. My daughter loves our rats. She calls them her baby. She absolutely adores them. She's super good with them. Alrighty, let me go ahead and actually move this down just a little bit. Is rats in New York City really that big? I don't know. I mean, I feel sewer rats are pretty big though in general. Oh my gosh, the size of a small dog? That would be insane. No, thank you. I got chased by a bird once. I was like so terrified. Oh my gosh, eating nutras. No, I could never eat a nutra. We don't trap them. At least I don't trap them down here to eat them. No, thank you. Do you, I guess. If it tastes good, maybe it tastes like chicken or something. There it is. Rats here aren't nutra size, but they get as big as a chihuahua. No, thank you. Oh, no, thank you. That just gave me chills. I'm happy to live at Paris. Thank God I have no money to go to New York ever. Imagine just like being a tourist, just minding your own business, and this like chihuahua sized rat just starts like chasing you out for blood. No, thank you. I would freak out about that. Everybody in the comment section, chihuahua sized rats. No. I mean, yeah, they're cute from a distance. All right, so here is our main park pathway. I'm pretty excited about how this looked. What do y'all think about this? I think this is so cute looking. Now we can just continue decorating it. Don't give wild rats a hug unless you want to get rabies. Just saying. You can give my pet rat, though, a hug any day. She'd love that. We have, like, poisonous snakes down here, and I still have not seen one. So I understand about not seeing any rats. Out for blood. They are out for you. Like the rats in New York probably get together, like in the dark sewers. It's like, yeah, man, let's go scare these tourists. Gonna go bite some butts. That's what the rats talk about, in my head, at least. That's what they're plotting. They're plotting against the tourists. That's why, like, Times Square was actually created by the rats of New York City. So, yeah. It is actually made with a custom design code. I will add that custom design code at the end of the stream. But so far, everyone has just agreed to let everyone else go about their evening in peace. If I saw a rat that big, I would just jump on the rear. They're plotting against the butts. That's what the rats are doing in New York City. I want to do also a large construction site. If y'all have those in New York City, please let me know, because I really wanted to make use of that. Okay, another person. She's using the path the right way. Celeste just used the path at an angle. Did you see that? The pathway was used correctly. What? Oh my gosh, I've never seen them do that. Did you see that? You are my witness. They just walked at an angle. That is insane. Thank you, Celeste. What a queen. I've never seen any villager or any NPC use my pathway correctly. The way New Yorkers talk about rats sounds the same way when Aussies talk about violent koalas. Y'all have also evil birds. She is such a sweetheart. I love her. And always construction going on in many places across the city. Okay, cool. I want to do a construction site so bad. So, like Oliver and Company, that was like my favorite movie growing up. I want to do a construction area kind of like inspired by that. So I was hoping that was not just a cartoon thing. That was like an accurate thing. So that makes me super, super happy. I cannot believe she used the pathway correctly. I was so exciting. And you are recording this, right? You need to keep this proof. I mean, yes, it is recording because we're, live streaming, so it'll stay on my channel. But I'm just saying my pathway was used correctly, and that means a lot. Good job, Celeste. Everybody's cheering for Celeste in the chat. Buildings come down and get built up all over. Okay, well, this makes me excited then. We are definitely going to be making a giant construction site. And Bunny is, like, still over here fishing. In London, it's the pigeons. They'll fight you for food. I'm imagining like a pigeon, like a really buff pigeon, just out for blood, punching random people to like steal their food. That's what came to my mind when you said fight. Hope the others can take her for example too. Yes, please do this correctly. Use the pathways correctly. It'll make my day. I am actually gonna dig the fruit right over here to hide this. That just made my night and day to know that Celeste appreciated my hard work. Time to learn. Oh my gosh. Okay, so where I grew up, the seagulls, oh my gosh, I got attacked by a seagull when I was a kid. I was eating ice cream, seagull freaking steals my ice cream, then poops on my head. And I was scarred for the rest of my life. I literally got crapped on by a bird. Worst experience in my life. Don't recommend it. Do not recommend it. Avoid the birds at all costs, unless you want to be pooed on all the time. And not to mention when we lived where the seagulls were, our whole entire house, or like the rooftop of our house, covered in bird doo-doo. And on the rooftop of our car, covered in doo-doo. How does one poop that much? The only time I poop that much is when I eat too much Taco Bell. How does a bird take that much poop? I will never understand it. How does one poop that much? Goodness gracious. I don't know what seagulls are eating. Someone's out there just giving seagulls Taco Bell every single day, I swear. Living in Scotland, I have food stolen from me 3 times. Yeah, no thank you. And then they yell so much every morning and won't let me sleep. They're like the roosters of the beach. That's what seagulls are. I swear, like, they like just want to poop on everybody. This rain is so good. You'd fit great in New York City. I'm glad a New Yorker approves. I love how all like these villagers and NPCs are just like chilling in here. I wonder where Rudy went. I think Rudy just like was gone. Y'all are making me crack up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't miss seagulls like whatsoever, because like I grew up near the coast. And so I had to like deal with them every single day. So not seeing a seagull for the longest time has been the best time of my life. You're taking your sweet time, eating your godly food, and then get picked by a pigeon. Oh no, thank you. I would punch the pigeon, take the pigeon out, establish dominance with the pigeon. Save your food. If somebody tries to come take my food, I'm gonna fight you. I don't care if you're a bird or if you're a rat. I will take you out. Do not take my food from me. I am an aggressive eater. Seagull landed on my head and nabbed my donuts when I was little. I was traumatized. I feel you. At least you didn't get pooed on. I got pooped on as a kid, scarred for the rest of my life that a bird shat on my head. Worst memory of my life. Like that's like something that'll stick with me. Wake up and choose violence. So bad. Okay, Fauna is now over here. Wait, that is so cute. Okay, everybody's just like taking in the park. They're just like, yes, Nora made us a park. Time to soak all of this up. All right, we need some more ducks. I was attacked / swooped while eating fish and chips, traumatized by seagulls ever since. Literally sounds like a normal day of my childhood with seagulls. Seagulls are mean. They're like flying dumpsters. Like all they eat is trash. They'll eat like anything. And they're like aggressive about it too. They're just like, I'm gonna attack you. This is happening now and you're gonna accept it. That's what a seagull mentality is. Another villager, yes, on the path. I was not expecting them to use the path correctly, honestly. And yes, rocks. Thank you, thank you. I'm getting some more rocks actually right now. We should be good. I'm actually going to place a rock like right here. Where is it? There it is. All of us over here ranting about the rats and, you know, ducks. Well, not ducks because ducks are adorable, but, you know, seagulls. I love how everyone is hanging out. This is so cute. Hey, you know what? These are the best streams when we all just like are chilling. The seagull even caught my finger. Oh, did you have to go to the doctor for that? I swear I would be crying so much. And my hi, welcome to the channel, Fawn. Thank you so much. And my mom and my brother are so scared of seagulls that I have to chase them away so we can get back into our car. Literally, this sounds like how it was growing up. My first time to Jersey, my brother had the idea to eat on the boardwalk. That's a bad idea just by reading that. Seagulls steal your pizza. The seagulls are so mean. Squirrels in New York City get ballsy too. Although many of them have learned to hang out nearby, they look cute and people will feed them. Raccoons too. Yeah, no thank you. Also, that makes me super happy that y'all have a ton of squirrels because like I have several squirrel villagers on my island. I also have Molly as a villager because I thought she'd be perfect for this theme. So I made sure to grab her too. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some more rocks for us. We get, hi Ralph, welcome to stream. We get seagulls in Ohio, but we call them sea chickens. That's amazing. Canadian geese are a nightmare. Are nightmare birds. So mean, so disgusting. They cover the ground with poo and they bite so hard. So that description sounds a lot like my daughter. What you just wrote, Bieber at 100. It's kind of bad that my kid relates to nightmare birds. Being from the UK, the seagulls look like they have tattoos and Popeye muscles. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Cobra chickens. It's probably not intentional, but Rudy as a New York villager is a funny reference to a certain governor. Wasn't trying to do that, but I'm glad it worked out. Squirrels everywhere. Up the north of Manhattan, there's a strain of black ones that are super cool. At least here, our pigeons are polite. They don't go around and poop on your head or picking your food. How does a polite pigeon look? I've never been attacked by a Canadian goose, but I know the dangers. I've heard the tales. Y'all out here, like, you know, fending for your lives from the birds and from the rats. This is why I stay indoors now. I'm traumatized from being like pooed on. I had to stop eating my yogurt because I can't get the idea of seagull poop out of my mind now. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Please don't ruin yogurt for me. I like yogurt. I don't want to think about seagull poo. You're ruining Greek yogurt for me. Geese are mean. Swans are worse. Pretty much like any bird nowadays, they're just out for blood for us. That's usually what they are doing nowadays. Hi guys, how are you doing, friends of mine? We're good, thank you. We're over here apparently fending for our life from the birds and stuff. All right, let me go ahead and plant this real quick. And Brewster is a polite pigeon. Yes. Sir, could you spare a crumb, please? That's what the polite pigeon sounds like. Wearing a top hat and everything. That's what those pigeons look like. Swans would scare me too. I honestly, every experience with any slightly large bird has not been a good experience. We had roosters growing up, and this rooster literally was trying to kick my butt every single morning. I'd be minding my own business. This guy would come out of nowhere and start chasing me and try to attack me. So yeah, me and birds don't get along. It's just not a good relationship. Oh man, that mosquito finally got me. That mosquito has been chilling with us for the whole entire stream. It finally got me. And Brewster, you could put the Brewster gyroid by your entrance to be the welcoming committee to your island. I love that. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. I was chased by a swan and they get so huge when they're angry. Don't let that pretty exterior fool you. Yeah, no thank you. I've been lied to by birds plenty of times. Hello, Nora. Hi, everyone. It's my first time catching a stream of yours, and I'm so excited. First of all, thank you for coming. And yes, the mosquito finally got me. It has been chilling there the whole entire stream. The mosquito was like, you know what? Today's a good day. Let's go ahead and just bite her finally, instead of just taunting her the whole entire stream. Birds don't fear God, so you should be afraid. Yeah, that bird was just, or birds in general, they're just jerks. They're just like, how can I make this person a bad day? Lied to by birds, the Nora story. Let's make this, that is the new YouTube video title, Lied by Birds. Glad to change theme from rats to birds. Now I have to go to bed because it's almost midnight. Bye, Nora. Bye, everyone. No problem, Allie. Thank you so much for hanging out. Swans don't just choose violence. They reject the notion of all their choices. Yeah, I have not had any experience with a swan, and I don't think I want to. We're just gonna, you know, why can't they just be nice like ducks are? Every time I see a duck, they always waddle up to me. They want my food. They're super sweet, and they don't poop on me. So if you're not gonna poop on me, and we're gonna be best friends, just don't poop on me. Never had that issue. All right, let me go ahead and place some more leaves down. I'm very excited about our park. I feel like it's really coming along. We're going to have to obviously make a lot of detailing on here. The ducks here are nice in Louisiana. Our ducks are super sweet. Do y'all have like killer ducks or something? Because our ducks are super sweet here. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to you. Oh my gosh, haha, a bird pooped on me the other day while I was walking back to my car, literally a feet away. I know the feeling from one person who's been pooped on to another. Just saying, I've been there plenty of times. She's literally just sitting here like, I'm gonna fish. This is all I'm doing today. I got attacked by a pigeon one time, and now whenever I see one on the street, I let them pass so I don't have to relive the trauma. Everybody here is traumatized by pigeons and rats and birds in general. We don't have the same ducks then. No, we don't. I'm not going to lie. There was some ducks in London that I nicknamed zombie ducks because they had such a bizarre coloring. I would love to see that. Aggression levels. Ducks, geese, Canadian geese, swan. New Yorker here. I love what you're doing so far. Also new to your channel. Loving it so far. Thank you so much. There's been several New Yorkers here with us tonight on stream helping me with my Central Park area. And it's been a really fun time. Obviously, I can't make this identical to Central Park because, you know, can't really get that realistic. But I did try my best to capture a lot of the vibes over here. Let's go ahead and layer the fencing behind this too. Yes, she is determined. Is she going back? She just took a break and went back to go fishing. Are you serious? Is this all you're going to do tonight? Bunny's just like, I am determined to catch the fish. So determined. And the world, New Yorkers are mean. I can deal with pretty much anything except a spider, especially the new gigantic ones we have in Georgia. Oh, no, thank you. Oh my gosh, hi Nora. I can watch your streaming again for the second time this week. Welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, I'm trying to get a few streams in. That way, when I take a couple of days break, next week, or technically this week, y'all have a lot of content to watch. So I thought streaming today would be a great idea for that reason. All right, trying to go ahead and plant this here. I need to put a rock here, but Bunny's just like in the way. Guys, I'm telling you, don't get dominated by the birds. She just left. Okay. Can she hear me? Because I just said I need to get here. And she's like, oh, no problem. I'll move. Now she's just chilling. Guys, I'm telling you, don't get dominated by birds. They know exactly what they're doing, waiting for the time to strike us and take over the world. I'm just saying. The spiders we got here are so small compared to other places, and that horrifies me. Yeah, no thank you. Spiders freak me out. All right, let me go ahead and also start lining this with fencing. Let's go ahead and do that. I went to New York one time and wanted to live out my Gossip Girl fantasy. Little did I know, a bunch of trash around. Oh, well, but Central Park was pretty, though. I freaking love Gossip Girl. I'm so happy to be able to catch this stream's huge source of inspiration. Thanks to you, my entrance looks way better, as well as my plaza. Also, thank you. And yes, she is. Oh my gosh, now she's chasing this grasshopper. I freaking love Bunny. Bunny appreciation posts. One of my friends hates Bunny, and I was like, we can't be friends because her design is adorable. Hi. All right, let's go ahead and layer all of this out. Don't worry, I'm going to be filling this in with different trees too. We're just trying to add textures to this. Oh my gosh, I got this backwards. I got to redo it. I forgot that I like to do my hedges. I think it's hedges first that I did. Let me go look on the other side of our park. I'm pretty sure I need to move my hedges down by 1 square. I actually love spiders. I'm that guy. I know. How can you hate Bunny? She's so sweet. Mine? Yes, that. I think I did. Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe it looks like I did hedges first. Did I do hedges first? Yes, I did. So I need to do my fencing on the other side of this. So I need to move this down by 1 square. Give me 1 second, y'all. I need to tell my daughter to stop being loud. All right, I'm back. I will fight for Bunny's honor. All of us here. Bunny is baby. She's such a sweetheart. I love her so much. Bunny is such a sweet villager. Like, how could you hate her? I was like, what did Bunny ever do wrong to you? Like, Bunny is so sweet. I also like spiders. I was going to be I cannot pronounce that. Is it called entomologists? What do they do? Do they just study like spiders and like, species like that? I could never be involved with spiders, like ever. Let me go ahead and line this with some hedges. I need to move this down by 1 square. So that's what we're going to have to do. And hopefully this goes well. But yeah, I'm digging this. Oh yeah, my daughter is obsessed with Animal Crossing. Loves it. Her favorite villagers are Flora, Frida, but she calls Frida a hamburger sheep, which I love. And then Walker. Who are her other favorite villagers? She's actually here with me right now. Hey, little girl, come here. What are your favorite villagers? You want to tell our friends? Come here, come closer. Come tell your friends what your favorite villagers are.
Lucky.
And who else?
Coco.
You love Coco. Do you still like Flora?
Yeah, I do like Flora and Coco.
And Walker?
Yeah.
Do you love hamburger sheep?
Yeah, I just want her.
You want hamburger sheep really bad?
Yeah, I want all my villagers back when I had my last yucky island.
She called her first island her yucky island. What is your dream city island? What is like something you really want on a city island?
A tropical.
You want a tropical island? What?
I want that
You told me you wanted a kidcore island.
I wanted that one.
What if we did like a kidcore tropical island? Would that be cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After you stream, maybe I'll do it.
Maybe I'll do it. Yeah, she loves Coco. She's so sweet. Yeah, she loves watching us stream. What do you want? What, sweetheart? What do you want to say?
After you stream, maybe I'll stream.
She wants to stream. And yeah, she's a huge sweetheart. And yes, it's okay to have a learning island. You need that lucky island to earn what you like. Exactly. She has great taste. Yes, she does.
Look at that ladybug.
Where's the ladybug?
Right there.
I don't think that's a ladybug. And thank you. Yeah, she's super sweet. She
You
loves.
trapped yourself.
I didn't trap myself. I can leave through here. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. All right, go ahead and go play on your Switch so I can continue working. And yes, she is.
My Bobo.
Yes, following mommy's footsteps. That's for sure. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's always hanging out with me when I'm playing. Yeah. Oh, thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Yeah, so she is Animal Crossing obsessed. She knows all of her favorites. Let's see. She also really likes Cookie too. So we definitely need to make sure we get her Cookie. So, okay.
That's my favorite dog.
All right, let me go ahead and continue layering with my fencing here. So I'm going to layer right there. And we're going to go ahead and do a tree. I would sub to that tropical kidcore island, to be honest. I have no idea how I could do that. I was just going to go for kidcore vibe. I don't know how the heck I'll do a tropical. Maybe I can do like some tropical like aspects like on her beach or something. My mom is the one who got me into Animal Crossing as well. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, so let me go ahead. Make Tokyo so I can stomp through it. Sadzilla, thank you so much for the donation. We use Sadzilla's music quite a bit on my channel, so make sure you go check them out. And I really want to continue my Tokyo Island, don't worry. I have so many different things that I need to do, just not enough of me. But yeah, everyone make sure you go check out Sadzilla. We use their music quite a bit on my channel, and they are super talented, so definitely go check them out. Give them a sub. All that good stuff. Do like a colorful and tropical and just have like some kid aspects. I will need to like look into that. That sounds like super fun. Again, my priorities right now are the New York City, her island, my tropical, and I want to do, excuse me for a second, gotta mute my mic because my allergies are bad. Okay, we're good now. And I want to do like several different Japanese islands. I need to redo basically like all the Japanese islands that I've done. So definitely going to go through it. Kidcore and palm trees all over the place. I'm not creative. I'll need to brainstorm like some ideas. I kind of like that. My Kidcore island is kind of tropical in areas. I mean, if she wants a tropical island, just give her the tropical that I'm working on. But we'll have to, we'll have to see how this goes. Just offering support to a fellow mama bear. Thank you so much, Ada, for the donation. It means a lot. All of y'all's donations go to the channel and to the Discord server. So thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and I think this is good. I have no idea what I'm doing here. All these little awkward places, I'm sure I'll figure out something for them as I continue working on them. But I feel like we're getting a good vibe over here. Tropical Kid Court just makes me think of those kid areas on cruise ships. I never got to go to any of those as a kid. All right, so now I think this has such a great flow to it. I'm very excited about this. And y'all have been helping me with this so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to use several different rock items. Again, using a ton of rocks like the New Yorkers here have suggested. And yeah, I have no idea how the heck I would go about this for a tropical kid core. I think watching your work on your tropical is what got me interested, which is really cute. That's so sweet. Thank you. It's amazing how you can stick to a theme so well. After 2.0, I've lost all sense of maintaining a theme since all the new items are so great. Don't be fooled. I am like all over the place because of the update. And oh my gosh, yes, Bunny is back to fishing. Bunny is like on a roll tonight. She's like, I am going to catch this fish and it's going to happen. I'm not going to lie, I kind of wish they would have made it so our villagers could do like interactive stuff, kind of like what we do. Like, let them go fishing if they want. Let them catch a fish, you know? All right, I am now going to go ahead and use some more shrubs. We're just going to like do clusters of greenery around the pond. I guess it's kind of like a lake and pond mixture. I wanted it to kind of replicate the giant lake, so pond lake thing. I don't know. It's just mostly a pond at this rate. Oh my gosh, she just gave up. She's like, I'm done fishing. How much do we want to bet that she's going to go back to fishing in a second? She's like, I am going to get this. It's going to happen. She is determined. She has more determination than me, honestly. I wonder if she has. Oh my gosh, yes, villagers catching things would be amazing. A rock garden in the park would be so cute. It would be, for sure. I wonder if I can figure out, like, other ideas we can fill in with the awkward spots that we have left. All right, I need to get some more hardwoods. Definitely when I transition this for Christmas time for y'all, I'll make sure to add, like, some cedar trees into this, just so y'all have some, like, Christmas lights, too. She's taking her a break. No, she's back. She is back. That was, like, a 2-minute break. She was like, I am back to fishing. Bunny is like the ultimate outdoorsy. Okay. Oh wait, she's done now. But she's like, I'm gonna take a small little break just again. Then I'm gonna go back to fishing. I love her so much. One Bell says she goes back. She's definitely gonna go back. I just like I'm really thinking that she's not done fishing yet. All of us over here just like watching Bunny. I feel like she's gonna go back any minute now. Like she's just taking a short little break, but she's not a quitter. She's gonna go fishing. Hold on for 1 second, just getting some flowers. She's going back. She is going back. She was like, I am ready to fish again. Oh my gosh, Bunny. This is the most I've seen a villager like actually want to go fishing. Bunny's just like, it is happening today. All right, gonna go ahead and place those right there. We also are going to do another duck. She is so determined. Yes. I love her like so much. All right. So let's go ahead and place this here. Bunny is me. Okay. But every time I go fishing, I never catch anything. So Bunny, she better catch something. Yeah, she needs to catch dinner. It's Bunny's stream. We're just here to watch. Everyone is here for Bunny. Nobody else matters. It's just Bunny. Proof if she wanted to, she would. Exactly. She's definitely going to go back. She's like checking out that bug right there, but I know for a fact she's going to go back and start fishing. It's personal for Bunny. Yeah, Bunny's not a quitter. She's definitely going to catch something. She's just taking a break right now. She's going to get us something to eat. Okay, see, she's back at it. She's just like, I'm not ready to quit. This fish will be mine. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and now layer all this out. Flower garden, gazebo area. We mentioned a dog park, playground, bike rental area, Love all those ideas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will definitely need to try to add as much detail to this as possible. I know, honestly, like Bunny's living a good life right now. She's just like vibing over there, just fishing at nighttime. I have a road question. What do you do about roads that end on the map? Do you just block them somehow? I don't want to be awkward. I usually like frame them off with Sidewalk, if that helps. Definitely go check out some of the other CityCore videos. I can't remember which video it was, but we did a stream recently, and I think it's tropical related. I think we did this on my tropical island, and you'll see kind of like how I end my roads on there. And you can also go to my dream addresses. I'm pretty sure I've ended my roads nicely. Yes, she's trying to feed the chat tonight. Yes, it's Bunny's world. We're just living in it. Can we do a hot dog stand or some food stands in the park? I really want to make use of Tropicitch's hot dog stand somehow. Forgive me if this has already been mentioned, but Central Park, you should do the John Lennon Imagine Mosaic. If I can try to like fit everything in here, I'll do my best. Because several of my ideas have now had to be adjusted because I'm running out of space, which is not a bad thing. I mean, I wanted the main focus of the island to be the park. I mean, I wanted to put a lot of detail into this, so I won't complain about that because, I mean, it's been going well. But I'm hoping I have space for everything else. At least we have some good park inspo. The last one for New York Island, I saw how you ended the street and then go up to the incline. Yes, that's one that I did too. Lawn areas where folks are doing picnics and can play with balls and frisbees. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing several picnic areas. It's just a pattern on the floor, so it shouldn't take up a ton. Let's hope that I have pattern space. That's the only issue. All right, okay, I need some more fruit to stop the growth of this. But yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying the park vibe. I think we've done a great job tonight capturing this, and we all put teamwork into this. That's the special part about today's build. This island has like so much help from all of our New Yorkers. Love your channel, just showing some support. Thank you, Limit Breaker. That means a lot. And yeah, I hate when we have no custom design space. Honestly, was anybody else like disappointed that in 2.0 we didn't get more design slot space? Because I was really thinking that they were going to do that for us. And I restarted on Friday and have the campsite now. Let's see who it is. It's going to be Barreled, or it's going to be Beardo, or an Ugly. I'm going to jinx you. Imagine these city builds if we could make buildings face side to side instead of the camera all the time. For sure, I agree that. No, it's Lucha. I jinxed you. I'm sorry. I said it was going to be somebody you didn't want. All right. Hardwood tree here. So yeah, when we do Christmas time, I'm going to definitely sub in a couple of cedar trees. Unless y'all, do you have cedar trees in New York at all, or trees like cedar trees? Because if you do, maybe it'll add a little more greenery and dimension to this. But yeah, let me know. It's okay. I gave Lex Play Beardo. So, I mean, I'm jinxing everybody's bad move-ins, I guess. Because Lex Play came to my stream earlier, and she's just like, somebody with Beardo from Akala Isle moved in, and then I was like, why does that sound familiar? And then I remembered she recently came to one of my islands, like my swamp island, and that shares the same save as Akala Isle. And that's where Beardo got yeeted into the void, and he moved in on her island. So I feel bad. So, I mean, I guess today I'm just giving everybody bad villagers. I mean, we are called Horrible Gaming. Nintendo, give us 300 design slots, please. Yes. Oh my gosh, I would pay for that. Okay, there are evergreen trees in New York, certainly. So I will go ahead. We got no trees. You less like you're in actual parks, so do whatever you want for trees, honestly. All right, I'm gonna try subbing in a couple of cedar trees because hey, we're gonna be moving this into wintertime, so let's go ahead and test some of these out. I feel like it'll give more texture to the build too. So I'm gonna go ahead, and if you hear a weird dinging sound, that's me getting items, by the way. But I'm going to go ahead and try some cedar trees in. What if we end up really liking it? That was one of the main things I wanted, more design slots. And please, Nintendo, give us that for Christmas. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm really excited about how all of this looks, but let's see. I think I'm going to go inside and try subbing in a couple of cedar trees. I feel like adding some cedar trees will give us a little more texture. I wonder if it'll let me swap it because my inventory is full. No, it won't. Okay, let me drop a couple of items. I'm just going to drop these here real quick so they're out of my way. Hi, welcome to the stream. All right, so let's dig this up. Oh, okay, wish the hitbox on the game was better. Cedar tree. Right here. Let's try this out. All right, so I kind of dig the actual, like, you know, texture change here. Let me dig this up real quick and we can try to sneak a couple of cedar trees in this too. I do like using the cedar trees because they add different textures to it, but I wanted it to not be, you know, too crazy. Okay, I kind of dig the cedar trees, not gonna lie. We're definitely gonna be subbing in a few of those because I didn't want to just use strictly hardwood trees. All right, let's go over here. But yeah, I think we've made quite a bit of progress tonight. I mean, yeah, the decorating process does take a second, but I am quite happy with all the work that we've done tonight. Thank you, thank you. I hope it brings inspo to someone who's needing to be able to put, like, you know, a park on their island too. Oh, I'm actually going to put that hardwood tree back. Your videos give me inspiration to start an Elven Kingdom. Ooh, that sounds awesome. You should definitely do that. I am going to go put this back real quick. So right here, I'm going to do a stage 3 hardwood or cedar. Speaking of which, I need more pocket space. We just need more pocket space in general. I always feel like there's been so many times where I'm like, man, I wish we had more pocket space. I like to hoard a bunch of trees and stuff, as you can see, and flowers in my inventory, even though if I don't need it right away, I just like having them in case I need it. So it makes it kind of like difficult. However, can we appreciate the ABD item and the storage item that we did just get with 2.0? That is a game changer. So I'm very excited we did get something like that. Okay, those cedar trees mixed in just add a mood to this. And yes, I have a ton of actually apocalyptic and abandoned styled codes inside of my Instagram highlights if you want to go check those out. Oh my gosh, unlimited pocket space would be awesome though. More pocket space and more design slot space. Preach it. Yes, we need that. I would love for all of this. All right, so let's go ahead and do a cedar tree. I'm actually following the tropical tutorial you posted a day or so ago, so I'm trying to fit my resident services. I hope everything goes well. Let's see. Gonna go through here real fast just to add a couple of cedar trees too, since I decided to use some of those. Yes, I have gotten quite a bit done. I'm so excited. Me too. I feel like adding some of these cedar trees in kind of just give a little bit more, you know, texture to this. And it'll look really cute too for Christmas time. So I think I'm going to go sneak a couple of more throughout this island. Because like I don't want to use them like so much, but I want to use them like, you know, every once in a while, a cedar tree. If you know what I mean? Do you know if there's a site or something I'll be able to commission like design tiles? I'm not good at all, but I'd like a different kind of road or add-ons to my current one. I don't know of any of those, but I have a ton of different city core roads saved on my Instagram if you want to go check it out. Cedar trees feel so nice, though I wish we had more than 3 trees. Yeah, I agree. I wish we had more trees. Let's see. It would be so funny if we could purchase like a gigantic luggage to drag around and keep all of our stuff in, and the villagers go be like, "What you got in there? Are you going on vacation?" Yes. And oh my gosh, Sadzilla, thank you. Horrible Gaming is the best streamer. Mom vibes plus Animal Crossing. Should be a voice actress. It makes me want to vibe on Animal Crossing, but Dadzilla has no time. Hopefully Babyzilla plays games soon. You got to get Babyzilla into gaming for sure. And also Sadzilla, thank you so much. Sadzilla has been literally one of my biggest supporters for my channel since day one. I remember when I first started my channel, I was very small and I was like, hey, can I use your music on my channel? And Sadzilla was like, absolutely. So they are definitely worth checking out. And also Sadzilla, thank you so much for just, you know, hanging out with us tonight. And yes, oh my gosh, you've been here since before I reached 1K. That's amazing. I originally started out on Facebook, and then a lot of people were just like, Nora, I don't want to dox myself. Please make a YouTube channel. So then I made a YouTube channel. So yeah, we've been here for besides, like, I started my actual streaming and channel career, I want to say 3 to 2 years ago. And then I started my YouTube channel about 9 months ago. And I've really enjoyed being on YouTube. But yeah, you need to play some Animal Crossing, Sadzilla. It'd be a mood to be able to play the game with you. And the dog toy is going crazy, yes. And I made my first custom design last night because I needed a transparent yellow line. Ooh. Yes, y'all begged me for so long. Like, so many people were like, Nora, please just make a YouTube channel. I'm like, y'all, but I'm lazy. I don't want to make a YouTube channel. Then I made a YouTube channel. And we are industrial plants. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we are industry plants. The first natural build you made helped me think of weaving paths to look more natural. Thank you. Thank you. Also, Sazilla, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What is the code to the planter? Are you talking about the street planter right here? Hi, Nora. Are you going to stream the second theme on... Oh, yes, I am on YouTube. The secret theme. Yes, yes. I don't trust Facebook for stream sounds. It sounds dangerous. Yeah, I ended up swapping over here just because it was like doxing too many people. And I mean, like, I care about y'all's safety too. So I felt like going on YouTube just was a smarter decision. If you want the code for this, give me a second. It's on my Instagram. I know it's in my 4th CityCore highlight, but I want to say we used this code on a tropical video too on my channel. I apologize. I don't remember which video that was. I know for a fact it's on my 4th CityCore highlight. I did try to start a fairy core multiple times. The issue is I'm a simp for roads, so I'd rather do CityCore. But yeah, okay, I need to go fill in with more cedar trees. I'm over here just like spaz running, trying to figure out where the heck to place my trees. I need more fruit. Give me 1 second. But yes, I want to also say thank you to everybody who has donated tonight. All those donations really do mean a lot. I mean, this is my job, so all the support truly does mean a lot. And once again, please do check out Sadzilla on their YouTube channel because I use their music quite a bit. Like, so many of you have always been like, whose music are you using on your channel? And y'all ask me that a lot. And that is where a lot of my music sourcing comes from. So make sure you go check them out. A fairy town, but an island would be an interesting design. If I did anything like a fairy town, I would definitely do like an overgrown like cottage vibe. That's what kind of like comes to my brain when I think about that. Let me go ahead and read also. Every time I watch your designs, I go away wanting to make the exact same thing. I never have, but it's so immersive and detailed. I love it. Always something inspiring here. Well, thank you so much. That means a lot. But yeah, I would love to do a fairy something eventually. I mean, I did test out like a blue fairy core theme eventually, but like I said, I just really love my city core. I'm always doing something for city core, and it's because I really enjoy it the most. Let me go ahead and place it. Yes! Okay, so literally when I was just talking on a different stream that I really want to do a Pokemon inspired town very soon. I want to remake Motostoke for sure, but I would love to do the Glimwood. I would love to do like Glimwood Forest and then the town. Yes, the new Plaza set would work for Fairy Core for sure. I have a lot of plans for y'all. It's just obviously trying to, oh man, I didn't mean to dig that up. I'm just trying to balance everything out so I don't get overwhelmed. What did I dig up here? Oh, now I remember. I was like, I'm trying to do something here and I don't have space for it. Okay, not what I was trying to do here either. Let me go ahead and place this right here. But, yeah, I would love to do something like that. I mean, I'm a huge Pokemon nerd, so anything honestly Pokemon related would be, you know, it's a yes for me. I want to do several Pokemon towns, though. I mean, like, usually all of my islands are named after a Pokemon city, so if you didn't know that, usually they're named after a Pokemon city. But I would love to do Motostoke for sure. I also thought about doing, I wanted to do something around Kanto, but I mean, everyone does the Kanto region. I feel like if you are into farm core, doing something like the early games in the Galar region, like Winden. I want to say not Winden. Oh, what is the name of the town? It's like the starter town that we get. It's like lots of farm vibes. That would be super fun to do too. Except I'm really bad at farm core, so that's the only negative. Yes, those two towns would work perfectly. Also, combining the fairy city and XY would give an amazing inspiration. Yeah, for sure. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I want to do here. Which tree am I replacing? Oh, I see the tree that I'm replacing. Now I can't even place my hedge here. Over here struggling. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. There it is. This is the tree that I want. Yes, that would be great for farm core, for sure. Has anyone else been also on the topic of Pokemon? Have you been playing the new Diamond and Pearl remakes? I recently got Pearl or Diamond, and I've been doing a Little Cup playthrough. If you don't know what Little Cup is, basically because I'm a huge Pokemon nerd, I'm really into competitive play. And Little Cup means having competitive Pokemon, but you don't evolve them. And I've been doing the whole game through without evolving my Pokemon. I'm hoping to do a video actually on my progress on the Pokemon game without evolving them in the next few days. So I'm also going to be doing a video when I challenge the Elite Four. Again, not evolving my Pokemon, but they're all competitive, like, you know, sets and everything. So I want to see how they hold up against the Elite Four. But yeah. Ooh, yes. The Alola region. That's where my first island, Akala Isle, was named after, you know, that region. But yeah, I've been really enjoying the game. I haven't had much time to play this week. I've been very busy. But I'm on the 6th gym right now. Baneri has been clutch through this whole entire playthrough. I just literally pressed the B button to not evolve them. There's also items, like an item called Everstone to stop evolution too, but because they're competitive sets and they have certain items on them, I just press the B button and it stops the evolution. It gets really annoying after a while, but yeah. It reminds me of the NPC saying in Sword and Shield, the little Pokemon can be strong too. Yes, exactly. I want to get it, but my mom also wants it for Christmas, so I'm going to get it for her. That's so sweet. And I adore the evolutions. I can't imagine not evolving my Pokemon. I like evolving my Pokemon, but baby Pokemon are so... It just adds more of a challenge for me personally. The game is just really easy nowadays to play. It's not as challenging like the older, you know, games were. So not evolving my Pokemon has kind of given me a little bit of a more of a challenge, and I've been really enjoying it. Oh, shiny Eevee. I love all the evolutions so much. But yeah, huge Pokemon fan. I'm also hoping to add Kingdom Hearts to my channel too eventually. And is there a Pokemon game where you can do the beauty pageants? Yeah, that's in the Sinnoh region. The Pokemon... hold on real quick. Trying to fill this in. But the new Diamond remix in just Pokemon Diamond and Pearl in general, that has the pageants. If that's... And did Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire have that too? I think they had the beauty contests. Pretty sure Ruby did in Sapphire. I want to say they did have those too. Let me go ahead and start filling all this in. Yes, okay, yeah. I knew they had... I was pretty sure that Ruby and Sapphire had that. Yeah. From what I'm remembering correctly and from what I just read, it looks like it was... I still have my evolution team saved on a copy of Pearl. This makes me want to break out my old DS. I lost my old DS in the flood, so break it out for me. Let me go ahead and place this rock. I'm not going to place the rock there. I think, do I have any weeds? I'm pretty sure I have some growing on my island. I was going to grab some and use them as decorations too. But yeah, I think we've made some great progress tonight. I mean, this is really out of my comfort zone because I normally don't do natural areas on my city core, but I think from my first actual like major natural spot on a city core, I didn't do too bad. Oh yeah, like the flood here in Louisiana, we had a really nasty flood in 2016. We also flooded again this year. Luckily, my house was good, but a lot of other people weren't as fortunate. But yeah, the 2016 flood in Louisiana was catastrophic, very bad. So I hope that I never have to go through that again. Let's see. Trying to figure out where to go. And yes, oh my gosh, I love that Pokemon Town too. Let me go ahead and also add another weed right here. I have a shiny spinny diamond legendary from XY. Oh, I love it. Let me see if I can, what else I want to add here. I'm trying to add a lot of different decor. Okay, I think right here, we're going to do, obviously, I think I'm going to move the weed right here. And then we're going to do the cedar tree, another one, but a smaller one right here. I think that's my plan. Then I'll fill in with the apple tree right there. Let me see. I'm going to go up here real fast. And yes, Gamito, I did try to do it, but I got really burnt out on it quickly. I would love to try to redo it eventually. Let me go ahead. And yeah, that is its name. Let me go ahead and place that there too. All right, so I think adding the cedar trees really did. We're going to obviously have to add some more. I think I'm actually going to go sneak one on the other side, but I'm really loving the park so far. I kind of want to try to fill this area in a little bit just to like blend it out basically. So let me go ahead and do that. I actually need to get some more flowers, but I am really enjoying the layout to this. I wanted one of my main focuses of this island to be the park, so I think we've done a great job on capturing this, especially for, you know, with all the help too that we had from our New Yorkers in the comments too. So let me go ahead and also plant this. Has anyone also been keeping eyes on Bunny? Has she still been fishing? Because I really haven't been paying attention, but it's been cracking me up like the whole entire stream. She's been just, you know, she's been vibing, just, you know, over there fishing, doing her own thing. But yeah, that made my day. Give me 1 second. Trying to get a bush real fast. I need like several of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab those. And let me catch up on the chat. And hello, was about to go to bed. It's 9 a.m. and I haven't slept, but saw you were streaming. Oh my gosh, no freaking way. I was just like, has anyone been seeing if Bunny is fishing? She just goes back to fishing. That is kind of creepy. Bunny, get out of here. I cannot believe she just started fishing after I said that. That is weird. I jinxed it. This whole entire stream, we're trying to build a park, but really it's just a stream about Bunny fishing. The whole entire stream. All right, so I'm going to go now put a cedar tree right here. And we'll do one right there. I just wanted to add a couple of cedar trees because this side kind of felt, you know, empty. We needed to add a little bit more greenery. So that's what I'm doing over here. I really wanted this area, just like on the Google images, when you go through the walkways of the park and it's full of trees. I really wanted this to be very lush when you're walking through. And I really love that. Very happy to have helped and that I was able to find your channel via Lex. This is looking so good so far. Abby, yes, thank you, Lex, for the help and, you know, some new faces on the channel. I love Lex so much. She's such a sweetheart. Having the best of luck. Just found the cover counter in my nooks. What's the cover counter? I need to look that up. I'm hoping to be actually like decorating, you know, my house to this island. Because usually if you're a regular follower, you know that I never do my island or like my island's house. So I'm actually going to try to put effort into that. I still cannot believe Bunny has been fishing this whole stream. I'm hoping to, yes, let's just hope that I have space. And yeah, all the help tonight on this build has been awesome. I'm very excited about this. All right, let's see. One more cedar tree for sure. Trying to make use of as many cedar trees in this spot as possible, just so it blends out. And then we'll do like a quick walkthrough to make sure it looks okay. I'm also going to sneak a flower in here. But yeah, I think natural, while we're on the topic of naturals, I think my first new 2.0 natural is definitely going to be my jungle island. I want to remake definitely every single island that I've done on my Instagram. So definitely that's in the works. It's just like, what the heck do I do first? That's the only thing. Let's see. Yes, I want to try to add as much as I can on here. But like Times Square would be great to add onto this. But will I have space? It's a new item, I think from the Ranch series. Oh, yes. Okay, I know which one you're talking about. I used that on one of my Instagram builds, I think. And I really love that set, too. Hi, Max. Welcome to the stream. We have been at this for a few hours, trying to make a kind of a, you know, recreation of Central Park, but in, you know, my own version of it. Can't obviously get identical to it in real life, but I think we've done a pretty good job. I honestly, I wish we would have gotten also in 2.0 a subway styled kind of item in like a school bus. That, I'm very thankful for all the cars that we got, but I was really hoping to get something like that too, so I don't have to use standees. Okay, so my sleep schedule is actually fixed. You're gonna be proud of me, all right? But don't worry. I will be back to streaming at 2 o'clock in the morning, probably in the next few days, because my sleep schedule will be fixed for like 2 days, and then it'll go back to its own, you know, little thing. And Gamito can vouch this. Like, I usually how my routine goes. I wanted to do a deli shop really bad, so that it makes me happy. I just need to I need to get some more codes made for this theme. Yeah, my sleep schedule is fixed right now. Don't ask me how I did it. Oh my gosh, Bunny just went back to fishing, y'all. Again. But yeah, I'm pretty sure my sleep schedule is going to be ruined again in a few days. Don't worry. I'll be back to it. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because like I knew I needed to go Christmas shopping this week, so maybe my body was just like, Nora, you need to get your crap together. I really want like an outdoor ceiling item so you can use the items that hang from the ceiling in your house outside. Oh my gosh, yes. I promise I'll try to do that. We'll have to make sure we have enough space. We should though. If I'm able to like, you know, map everything out, I think we should have space. Oh my gosh, yes. I am like for that. I think we would all freak out for a school bus. And then we could customize the school bus to look like a subway too. That would be awesome. All right, so that is all filled into the way that I wanted to. I want to leave that open, by the way, right here to do like a little sitting area. But this is our walkway now. And with the cedar trees, I really feel like adding those cedar trees just kind of added a little more texture to this. So I'm very excited. And we just need to continue to fill this in a little bit over here. Oh my gosh, during Christmas time, this is going to look so pretty with all the cedar trees. All right, so going to go ahead and put one right here. I want to fill this in to about right here. This is where I'm going to stop planting all the tree clutter, because right here we're going to do something too for the park. Bunny, okay, I'm not going to take Bunny away from the fishing, okay? Like, if she wants to fish her heart out, we let her fish her heart out. She is a queen, okay? We are not taking that away from Bunny. I've honestly never have had a villager be that determined to fish as much as she has. And so, like, I always knew I loved Bunny, but after seeing how she has been tonight, I'm very glad that we have her. She is determined. Thank you, Max. That means a lot. Yeah, let Bunny fish forever, okay? She's doing her. All right, so now we're just going to go ahead and fill all this in with some shrubs. So many shrubs. This is why I think I don't like doing naturals, because it's so many shrubs. But I mean, like, I love greenery too. So I'm glad that it's only a small area of my island being dedicated to trees and shrubs. Hi, welcome to the stream. All right, so we did a full-grown cedar tree right there. I want to say that's too close. So we will need to plant a bush here. We're going to do one more full-grown hardwood tree right here. Man, I am tempted now to change this to winter just to see how this all looks. Lovely stream, but I have to go. Thank you so much for a very good stream. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I hope that you had a lot of fun. All right, so let's go ahead and also... Oh, yeah, more rocks. I always forget. I'm so thankful for Abby on tonight's stream with all the rocks. I totally forget that these are an item sometimes, and the use of rocks really does add some more dimension and texture to this. So we're definitely going to be continuing the use of those. All right, so I'm going to actually put a garden rock right here. Yeah, I'm actually very proud of today's video and stream. I mean, like, I struggle so much with adding natural aspects to our city core. And this has been a really fun change. I'm really glad that I was able to do something like this, especially on a city island. It's going to fill in, too, a lot of space because, you know, how city core can be super, super laggy. So this is going to, like, help with said lag because everything is so spread out. Like, I really haven't even done an actual city core build yet. It's mostly just been layout in the park, which is not a bad thing. That means I can really make my city core builds count. And I've been happy to see Team New York here. Joe, Rain, and I know I'm missing some other folks too. For sure, yeah. There was a lot of New Yorkers here with us tonight, for sure. It's always really awesome to have, like, people who live somewhere that I'm working on, you know, an island inspired by them. So it always helps having, like, you know, people, you know, living there. All right. Okay. So this again, I'm going to try to stop the trees to about right here. I wonder if I can get away with planting another tree. I don't think it's, no, that's too close. Man, I don't understand that stupid tree spacing limit they gave us, because, like, trees in real life are not one tile apart. Trees will grow wherever they please. And Nintendo's just like, nope, you need to have a certain amount of space in between each tree. Makes no sense. Yes, Team New York. I'm very thankful for everybody who lives in New York for helping me with today's build. I really do think that this, even though it's obviously not a life-size exact, you know, replica of Central Park, I still feel like we've done a good job trying to make a mini version of it on Animal Crossing. I'm technically Team New York, even if I've never lived in the city. Yes, you are. And I know Central Park is the vibe, but I love Bryant Park. That would be the perfect size for an Animal Crossing island too. Ooh, yes. I'm thinking the tree could fit right here. I'm with you, Ashley, on that. Probably because of the lag of the trees will produce. Who knows? Or Nintendo just really does not like us. All right, let me go ahead and try doing... I want to say we're going to do a small... Because, you know, we don't want all of our trees the same size. It's the same tip that I give y'all when we do natural builds. Adding different size trees is going to add more texture to your build. So we're going to do a large, which is stage 3 of growing right there. Now let's go ahead and walk through. Keep in mind that I am going to do a few more trees over here, but I'm trying to leave this open for another park-like something. Don't ask me what that is yet. Don't know. Yes, we are still streaming. This build has actually took us quite a bit of time because it's a lot of detailing. Yes, I agree with that. All right, so here is how it's looking from this angle too. Oh, this adds so much greenery. I'm so excited about this. Remember when Nintendo Online was free? Yes. Right next to the library, so the museum makes sense too. But this is really nice and has such a good feeling of Central Park. Oh, well, that means a lot coming from, you know, a New Yorker. I am very excited about this. Obviously, we need a lot more detailing to go, but we got our main layout done, which is important because I know for a fact we're not going to get all the decorating done tonight on the stream. However, getting the main layout finished, that is incredible to get that done at least for a stream. I'm definitely with you on the idea of this being the playground, so we're definitely going to do a playground right here. Oh, wait. What if we did the playground over here? Because this is a little bit more spacious, I think. And then I could focus on the other side, a bunch of sitting areas. And thank you. I'm glad that I got the New York vibe captured. All right, so let me go down here. I think this is where I'm going to start doing like a little sitting area. Do y'all have, like, in New York, do you have, like, any concrete, like, areas for, like, sitting down in, like, you know, on a park area? Or is it just grass with one pathway? I hope I'm explaining this correctly. Like, could I fill all of this in, if I wanted to, with this? Like, just make, like, a little squared concrete area? Or is it just grass? I guess that's what I'm trying to ask. Yeah, I think I'll do the playground over here. Yeah, I was thinking about a chess area. That's what I was trying to get out. A chess area. Okay, cool. I'm trying to figure out now where I want to put this. Okay. Let me go finish layering with fencing behind here. Okay, cool. I will focus on obviously decorating our path still, but I need to go over on the other side over here real quick to layer with my fencing. Okay, cool. That makes me happy. I'm definitely going to make use of a lot of drinking fountains. We still have quite a bit of decorating to do. I need to fill all of this in with sidewalks. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm trying to see where I'm at. So yeah, filling all this in. But this, like I said, I'm putting this on a higher incline. So I wonder, I think I'm just going to do the fencing right here. Okay, cool. I definitely want to do a chest area, so that makes me excited. So I'm going to fill all of this in here. Everybody sits on the concrete fountains around the city like they're supposed to be sat on. That sounds like something I've seen down here happen too. Don't worry. I guess, you know, people just like to sit on fountains. All right, let me go ahead and do that. Yes, I'm going to definitely make sure to use a lot of ducks and puppy plushies through the park. Definitely doing that. I'm very excited, though, with how this is turning out. I think we've captured the New York vibes pretty well with this. Even though it's not obviously, you know, a scale on scale of Central Park, we still got the vibe going. Like, you know, our other New Yorkers said. Do you know any good abandoned fall town-ish flag codes? I don't know about flags, but I do know I have several good rustic-y codes in my city core highlights on Instagram. I've never been to Australia, but I would love to visit one day. The only thing that scares me is the kangaroos. I will definitely use a ton of bikes, don't worry. I will not forget the bikes. I feel like bikes, trash bags, and trash cans are my favorite Animal Crossing items. So I promise I will not forget those. It's kind of crazy to see that most of my island is on the first level, which is good for y'all if you're wanting to do a city core but don't want to do a crud ton of terraforming. All right, so let me go layer the other one. Let's go do that real fast. But yeah, we've definitely made some great progress. Yes, very mellow. Let me grab this one real quick. And we're going to go ahead and do the same layering over here. I cannot wait to see how this island comes together, especially with our park that we just made. It makes me really excited for this theme. I think this is going to be also really cool looking during wintertime with Christmas and stuff. I've been really struggling this holiday season, just like getting in the mood. I mean, from our last stream, many of you know why. But I feel like building this first and then decorating and after the main build is finished for Christmas is a better way for me to go about it. And I do think that the park is going to be so fun to decorate for. Oh, yes, I'm still streaming, yes. The park has been taking us for quite a bit of time. I will have to go probably in about 30-ish minutes because we need to go do our shopping. So I definitely know I'll have to go bye-bye soon, but don't worry. I'll make sure to stream again soon. Keep in mind that next week I am going to be taking a few days off to go get, you know, Christmas shopping stuff done. But, you know, I'm always here. And I'm always on Instagram, and we have our Discord server too, so feel free to hang out with me when I'm not streaming as well on those. I'm hoping that I will make a lot of progress, so the next stream that we do on the New York Island, y'all can kind of see how I've filled in everything. And Nora, it's snakes and spiders you gotta worry about. Kangaroos freak me out. I've seen what kangaroos can do on YouTube, okay? Yeah, the snakes and spiders, though, we have that issue here as well. I gave Kyle the head chef role in Paradise, and he gave me a fruits bagel sandwich, and now I want to try it. I don't know if I could eat fruit on a bagel, like, at all. All right, so now we are going to fill in once again with the leaves. Yeah, I mean, I've had trouble with Christmas this year, and just like last year too. Just the holidays in general are overwhelming. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very happy that I finally, like, I literally woke up today. I know, like, last stream I was telling y'all, and I think that stream was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Pretty sure it was. I was just having a really rough time this week, just feeling motivated. And I woke up today and I was like, I want to work on my New York City. This is what I want to do. So here we are. And yeah, this has been a really fun theme. So I'm very thankful for it. I hopefully will have a lot of great fillers for these spots. I think I have a plan. We're definitely going to be doing a chest area and, you know, all that good park stuff. Let's see. I can't believe how many duck models I've already used on this island. We've used so many ducks. That's not a bad thing, though. I mean, like, all of our New Yorkers here said they'd rather have the ducks than the rats. So, I mean, there is a positive to this. I think I'm going to make use of a couple of the garden lanterns, actually, where those flowers are, kind of like make them peeking through the shrub. So I think that's what we're going to do right here. 2 of those. I love that this is at nighttime, so I can make use of all of the glowy lanterns. Where's the lantern? I know I have a garden lantern. Where the heck is it? Okay, there it is. I was like, I knew I had one. I'm glad you got the motivation. It's so hard for me to even get motivated to get out of bed. But don't be fooled, because I mean, like, if I could be in bed all day, I would do that. So, I mean, yeah, don't be fooled by me being on here feeling motivated. Yeah, I'm very excited about this. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am very glad that my main centerpiece of this island is definitely the park. I feel like I needed to do some sort of a park for New York. I mean, obviously, you know, parks are big over there. So I wanted to make sure that this island had that. All right, so once again, we're going to do some lanterns over here. So let's go ahead and sneak a few of those in. I'm not sure how I want to do my playground yet, but I know I'm going to keep the colors very neutral because I don't want it to feel like, you know, a kid core or something going on. I love the garden lantern item so much. I'm forever obsessed with it. So I'm going to go ahead and place that here. And then also I'm going to try to figure out a place for that skyline build that I showed y'all on my Instagram. So that is definitely going to be, you know, added to this island too. Just need to figure out where the heck I'm placing it. I honestly think that on a previous stream I was talking about how I was going to do the recreation of those rooftop apartments that I built on my community post. I really think doing that rooftop build and then you could see said skyline and then the bridge overlooking that would be so cool. So that is definitely going to be something that I'm trying to figure out layout wise. Like I have the idea and the vision in my head. It's just like sometimes when you have an idea, it doesn't actually work out. So I'm hoping that this idea does work out. I know for a fact my skyline, I can easily make that work. It's just making sure I have enough space to do it. I sometimes I wish our islands were bigger. I swear. The garden lanterns are just so pretty at nighttime. I'm obsessed with them. All right, so we're going to go ahead and fill in with a couple of more of those because I want to make sure I align my pathway. You see where these flowers are? I think I'm going to do a garden lantern on each side. Yes, I don't know if you were here when I post the link to my Instagram post. Let me go ahead and grab said Instagram post real fast. This is what I'm hoping to recreate for my New York island. It's like just, you know, I'm hoping that I have the space to do this. But I'm going to grab that link for you. I made this build a few months ago. And it was just a random build before we had our big update. I'm hoping to do this on my New York island. Just hoping the space, you know, allows for it. So that is it. And bye, Daisy. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I feel that idea working out. I'm currently working on an overgrown village for my theme. I love that. But yeah, that is the skyline that I'm wanting to add onto this. Obviously with some 2.0 updates to it. But yeah, so hopefully all goes well. I'm going to go ahead and place my lantern on each side. I'm going to do one more over here just so, you know, symmetrical. So filling this in. And one more right there. We definitely have made quite a bit of progress. Y'all give me 1 second. Just muting my mic real fast. I'm still going to be building. I'm going to take a drink of my Dr. Pepper. Don't want you to hear me drink my Dr. Pepper. And also thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to recreate on this island. I was trying to do it over here, but I think I'm going to have to end up doing some brownstone like buildings on Terraform over there. So I'm thinking about recreating the skyline on a different location. I have a plan. We'll just have to make sure it works out. But yeah, let me go ahead and take a drink of my Dr. Pepper. All right, I am back. Thinking of adding the new Mossy and Rune items to the Deep Glow into it. That would be awesome. You should do it. All right, let's see. Yeah, we definitely have made quite a bit of progress tonight. I honestly didn't expect us to get this much layout done for the park on the stream tonight. So I'm very excited about that. I'm going to be doing the Liberty... I want to say near the coast area of my island. I think that's what my plan is. But I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. Hi, welcome to tonight's stream. Guys, I think I'm going to put this right here into more of those weeds. Hi, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Gonna go ahead and get some more weeds. But yeah, I think we definitely made some great progress. I need some more mossy DIYs because they're so cute and dreamy, especially if you're going for like a magical vibe, for sure. I want to make use of the cave item for sure on my jungle island. I know that. I'm very excited about some of the mossy items too. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add a few more leaves. Really excited to show y'all how this is going to look for Christmas time. And let me go ahead and use this corner piece. But yeah, once I finish up with a few more details, we're probably going to go in not in a few minutes, but I want to say at about 30 to 20 minutes at the least, because I know I need to go shopping. It's like 6 p.m. here. I guess we're going to have to do some local shopping. The stream went a lot longer than I expected. Not a bad thing. I like hanging out with y'all, but I want to make sure I get to at least 2 of the places that are here where I live before they close. I thought I was pretty decent at decorating my island, but your Instagram has sent me to another crisis. Don't feel that way. Don't feel that way. Hopefully these videos will help you. But yeah, that is the skyline that I really, really want to add to our New York theme. Hoping it'll look good. Because I mean, like, I really liked that build. I just haven't had a theme to be able to put this on. So I feel like it'll look really good here since this is like a nighttime New York vibe. All right, so let's go ahead and fill this in. I'm going to leave this open. Oh, I totally forgot that this is when the tea olive bushes bloom. I don't want to use those. So let me go ahead and change that. But yeah, I'm hoping that I have a plenty of space for all my ideas. Like I said, I got the ideas. It's just like, if my island has the space, that's the only thing. But I'm pretty sure if I like plan my builds out and figure out where I need to place certain things, it'll work out. But yeah, I'm keeping this right here open so you can walk over here to like a picnic spot. And maybe we'll do the same. Actually, I'm going to leave it like that. And right here, plant another weed right there. So when it grows, it's like kind of overgrown looking. Do you happen to do your store or tailors yet on this island? Not yet, because the island is still very new. Like, it's a huge work in progress. But I am going to be incorporating those buildings. I have so many ideas, but you never know where to put them. Exactly. That is like my struggle. Every time I go into a certain theme, I'm like, oh, shoot. I don't have room to do my idea anymore. So hopefully all goes well with this. I'm very glad that I went and did the park first. Guys, if I would have waited on my park, I might have not had space for it. So I'm very glad that we did this first. And my theme is very much all over the place. I have a lot of mushroom items, cottage core, kid core, custom designs, and like village living. My friends describe it as Alice in Wonderland. That gives me Alice in Wonderland vibes. I have ideas, I just have breakdowns doing it. Don't worry, we're the same person. I do that all the time. Sometimes, like, when my ideas don't work, I rage quit. And many people here have seen that. I'll get so mad that my island doesn't turn out the way I want it to, so then I'll dirty delete it. But right now, I mean, like, I finally have a layout that I really like. And I'm so thankful that I did this park first. Man, this is a big build. I did not expect it. My park ended up being so small because I didn't do it at first. Definitely learned that. Yeah, I'm very thankful. Like, from a previous stream, somebody was like, if you're going to do New York, do your park first. It's going to become a big build. I'm like, what? I was like, a park can't become that big of a build. And here we are. And I'm just like, okay, glad that I did the park first, because if I didn't, we would not have the space for it. So very glad that I ended up making it work out like that. Okay, so I think we have some good progress. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go do a quick walkthrough. We're about to call it a night so I can go to the stores before they all close. I feel like we made some great progress tonight. Even though I didn't finish all the decorating for my Central Park, I feel like we still made a lot of progress. I mean, the main layout is done. We just have to finish the decorating process. So over here, like I said, I'm going to make this probably into some sort of like sitting spot. Then we're going to have a couple of picnic areas. Hi. Oh my gosh, you came at the worst time. We're about to end the stream. I'm so sorry. And then over here, I'm not sure what we're going to do over here yet, but I'm thinking the playground will be over this. Yes, we did get a lot done. I am so excited about this. I'm going to definitely be decorating this later tonight. And over here, I feel like this area really came together with the cedar trees. We still need to add a few more decorations to it. It definitely needs some more decor for at least like a couple more accents. But I mean, I feel like we did a lot of work on tonight's stream. So hopefully next stream, I'll have all of this decorated fully. And if my space allows it, I would love to find us a border design for the path. So I'm going to be looking for border codes that don't take up a lot of design slot space. Because if we can add a nice little border to this, I feel like it would really come together. And you did so much and it looks amazing. Can't wait to see the rest come together, Nora. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. And Wicked says it looks so awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And so, yeah, there is our central park. I mean, we have the whole entire layout done. So if you're recreating a park on your island or you want to steal the idea for this, the layout has been completely done. It's just the decorating that we need to do. And then, obviously, we're going to go over here real fast. We have this area of my island. Oh, Red's here. And this is where my entry is. So I have done quite a bit today. The layout, the main layout is pretty much done. And then, like I said, you go up here and then here's the start of our park. I'm honestly like kind of tempted. I really want to keep the leaves, but what if I might test this at the end of the stream, like when I get time. What if this path code right here with my tile, what if that looks really good in the park? Maybe I can try to do like a leaf tile add-on. Because if I could do a leaf tile, like, you know what I mean by leaf tile, the ones I used on the base game path. What if I can try to make a leaf pattern to go onto this sidewalk? Because then I would free up 2 of my design slot space. And then I could use this again in the park. So I might test that at the end. You know, like I might try that out later and see if I can make a leaf code that doesn't look like poo-poo. Oh, yeah, you're right. The border. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I will just keep this as is. I'll probably just keep this the way it is then. I forgot that I did the angles, and I really do like the angles. Alrighty, then we will just continue detailing this. Totally forgot about those. I swear this island was snowing last stream. Where did all the snow go? I have made some adjustments. I'm going to decorate for winter once I finish the main island itself. Mostly because, I don't know, winter has been really hard for me this year and just for a lot of reasons. And I do better when I'm working with greens. So I'm going to do all the island first during springtime, or this is technically early fall. And then once I finish the island, I'll decorate it for Christmas, like add some Christmas decorations, like all the main decor will be done. Then y'all can visit during Christmas. And then once Christmas is over, we'll just resume it back to a neutral palette. You never disappoint. It's so beautiful. Well, thank you. Thank you. And yes, Red is just like chilling over here. I don't even know where he went. Maybe he's on the beach. Yeah, he's just there. Let's see. You never disappoint. It's so beautiful. The cedar tree in the back needs to be in the fence line, not the hedges. Which cedar tree? I don't even see. Where's the cedar tree at? If there is a cedar tree that I need to fix, don't worry. I will fix it. Also, thank you so much again for all the help with tonight's build. By the museum. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll fix that. Don't worry. I will make that change once the stream is over. Hi, Cameron. We're actually about to go. But yeah, so that is basically my New York theme so far. We've made a lot of progress. I'm going to be recreating my townhouse build in several places. Don't worry. So if you don't know what the townhouse build is, it is already on my channel, but you can also find pictures on Instagram. So next stream, we will have more New York progress. I'm definitely going to be working more on this tonight once I get back from shopping. I do play Happy Home Designer. I'm just still slowly progressing it. I like to focus heavily on my exteriors, and I do like doing interiors too. And I'm actually, once I progress it enough, I'll be sharing that code for y'all to visit. but I just haven't had time to play. Like, literally just no time. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. And Ray, thank you for the comment about it looking good. That means a lot. But yeah, that's it for tonight's stream. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. I hope that the layout for the park brings any much needed inspiration for you. And I appreciate all the new faces we got tonight on today's stream. First of all, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Started my YouTube channel about 9 months ago. So all the support and new faces truly help and just, helps me grow in general as a creator too. Bye. Thanks again, y'all, for hanging out. And I will see you next video. And Abby says, good night. Have a good one. Again, so glad to find you. I'll watch for your streams and videos. Thank you, Abby. And thanks again to all the New Yorkers on tonight's stream for helping me out. Hopefully the finished product on next stream won't disappoint you. And also, yay, thank you for all the new subs too. All right, y'all. Have a great day. But also here on Horrible Gaming, we have a slogan. And my slogan is literally telling you to have a horrible day because my name is Horrible Gaming. So if you're a new subscriber, get used to that. Everybody's always like, why do you say have a horrible day? I'm like, because my name is Horrible Gaming and that is my slogan. So with that being said, have a horrible day and night. See you next time.